Hey.
Alright, Mr. Alfredo, welcome in. The first and only. How are you doing, Alfredo? Hey, Stefanos, welcome in. Alfredo, I couldn't really play GTA for like 2-3 weeks. Apparently there's like a weird, I guess you could call it a bug, where if you go into single player and then you go into character creation, it has 2 open slots to create characters, and it doesn't tell you that you're like overwriting your other slot. So when I created a character, it overwrote this character. And so I had to talk to Rockstar to try and get it back, and I mean obviously I have it back now, but I lost like a month's worth of playing. I think in total it was probably around like 20 to 30 hours of gameplay on my stream, and then probably a couple more hours on Nacho's streams. But GTA 6 finally has a release date. May 26th of next year. It's about 13 months away. But yeah, like this car I had to rebuy. I had it before, but then because when they reset it, they set it back to, I think it was like March 4th is when it went back to. By this point, just release it next gen. I know, isn't that crazy to think about? 2013 to 2026. Hello Sawyer, welcome in. Rachie, welcome in. Lessons, welcome in.
We all good?
Who else we got?
You got it. Leave it to me.
I think that's everybody. So I already said Mr. Stefanos and Alfredo. What kind of farming is this? Yeah, I thought about playing Farm Sim today, but I figured there's some, you know, GTA news. I was thinking about playing GTA last night just because I haven't played it in almost a month now anyways. So I figured why not. But yeah, it kind of sucks to lose quite a bit of progress. You know, one time you spent 10 hours playing GTA on the weekend. Did you lose your progress or something?
What's up, homie? Sure. Bye.
Because now on this one I haven't even, I don't even have the, what is it called? McKinsey Airfield? Yeah, I don't own that one yet. I have to go back and buy it because they reset it to when I migrated my account. It was actually like 6 days before I migrated for some reason. That was like the last time they could set it to. Gux Game Zone, thank you for the subscription. If you're here, Mr. Drifter, welcome in. You got 36 subscribers now, Mr. Alfredo, very nice. But the only reason I played was because I did all my chores. Nice. Gotta get those chores done. As much as they suck doing.
What's up? Yeah.
Because then when you're an adult, I can't talk, you'll take care of your adulting things, like doing laundry and stuff. Paying bills. Yeah, you can rob the gas station or whatever for money. That is true. We're not really in a need of any money, though. I'm trying to get all of the, what are they called? So when you have a CEO office, you can have a crate warehouse, which they call special cargo. And within the special cargo... Wait, why do I have the police on me? What happened? Did I piss off the guy in the little, booth? I never done that before. But within the special cargo, there's another thing. It's called a special item special cargo. I think they should have changed the name, but and those are worth a lot more money. I have a couple in here I can show you.
Yep.
So I'll log in the computer and I'll show you quick, and then I'll go out on the floor and show you what it looks like. I think this one I have like 8. Yeah, down here, special items 8. So I have 85 normal ones and then 8 special ones. So 70, or I should say 85 total. 77 normal crates worth 1.424 million. And then the special crates, just the 8 special crates, are worth 995,000. So basically $1 million for 8 crates, or we'll call it 1.4. 1.4 million for 77 crates. So these ones are worth way more. Yeah, like the golden minigun. So we have one over here. We have the large diamond. Here, I'll go in first person. So there we got a big diamond. That's the golden minigun. This one is the... it's an egg, I can't remember what they call it. Oh, I got 3 of them. But yeah, for some reason, after you have the first floor of them done, they just look like normal crates. But I don't know why this one and this one are not showing up as like special crates. But yeah, we have, I think in total we have 46 of them. So we have 8 in this warehouse, we have 17 in another warehouse, because I was putting them all into that warehouse. So last night when I was waiting for it to turn day so I could get a screenshot, I got my, what did I get? The Cluckenbill raid ready, so that one is good to go. Ooh, yikes. I'll probably keep it for tonight, Alfredo, so that we can do it with Nacho and Ultra and Rex if they're all on. Ultra's been on the last couple of weeks and Rex has been on twice or so. I think Rex has been on 2 out of the last 3, or 2 out of the last 4, something like that. Alright, let's go all the way... Wait, why is it orange? I don't own it. That's weird. You can use the Knight 2000. Yeah, that's the Ruiner. Alfredo says, "You fools! What are you doing?" In SnowRunner, I have the last mission, then I gotta move to a snowy region. I'm guessing Alaska? Whoa. Alfredo says, "Tell Rex I'll buy him dino nuggets if he gets on." Yeah, he's been on the last couple, and he didn't stream yesterday, so maybe he was able to get some other work done. To be able to stream tonight, I'm not sure. Yep, Alaska, okay. Oop. You can't see the players? That's because we're in an invite-only lobby right now. I think I've only joined a public lobby one time on stream, and immediately that was a mistake. There was bad words said and some weird stuff being talked about in the chat on the screen. Good times. iDrive knows that one. JJ, have you ever been in bad sport? No, I've never been in bad sport. I don't really... A lot of the time, even when people kill me, I just let them kill me and kind of just stand there till they get bored of it. So I'm like, alright. You know, if you run away, you make it sort of a game for them. So I'm just like, whatever, go ahead, kill me a couple of times. They'll get sick of it and run away, so... That's usually what happens. But now you can do most of it in solo public lobbies. Or solo public lobbies. Invite only, so solo lobbies. I guess not necessarily solo, but... But yeah, I think I have to reset up my entire Cayo Perico heist. It like lost all the setups on that one. I lost all the setups on my diamond. Gotta redo all that. I think I still have the Doomsday Act 3 ready though. And I have the Pacific Standard ready. I think was there one more? That's all of them, isn't it? Diamond, Cayo, and then the OG heists. And or Doomsday Heist. I think that's it. Alright, well, I think this is my first time again, because we'll have to rewatch through all this stuff. Wait, weird. We don't have to go through all the cutscenes. What in the heck? Man, my stuff got really messed up, didn't it? GTA releases on May 26th, 2026, I think it was. It's in May of next year, so about basically 13 months away. You can just Google it. It's all over. There'll probably be tons of videos about it pretty soon, if there's not already. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I should have had to rebuy this, because they reset it back to where... Oh wait, did this... No, this came out a couple weeks before then, didn't it? I don't know. Whatever. I guess we got one more mission to do here. Jeez, I went the longest possible way around, didn't I? Oh, Lord. Welcome in, Mr. Zing. Any news on the SnowRunner mid-season update? Not that I've heard of, no. It doesn't mean there isn't any, but not that I've heard of. Oh, wait, it took my... Oh, it did not take my car.
This is the last on our list. Sending you a location of a drone console I pull some strings to arrange. You should have a keycard. I'll fill you in on the way. Okay?
Alright.
Called in a favor from an old friend. Maybe you know him. Martin Marasso. These cartel guys got all kinds of tech these days, you know? Drones. It's not really my thing, but you could use them to hack Everhard servers. We need to know everything we can about this plane. You just gotta get the drone close enough to gather intel.
Hey, Pee-wee, welcome in. How are you doing, Pee-wee? Jeremy, welcome in as well. Sorry I didn't say that. Yeah, I saw it on my Discord actually. I think Ducky or Ducky. Duck wrote it, and then I googled it quick, and I was like, oh yeah, there's headlines all over the place from about 2 hours ago.
When you arrive, check inside for the console.
Enter the drone station. You hate this mission? I don't mind it.
Madrazo's guy said he left everything set up. Should be good to go.
Mr. Seal,
You know how
orf
to
orf.
jack in or jack off or whatever, right? Alright, I'm seeing what you're seeing. Madrazo's guys say the drone controls are pretty sensitive, so gentle movements, you know?
I was gonna say we should be coming up to a drone here pretty
I
soon.
heard drones do everything these days. Flying, hacking, shocking the nervous system. Man, crazy shit. No wonder my kids want one. Okay, let's be quick. Let's be quiet. Find the servers, get the intel in and out.
Alright, here we are. First one.
Okay, Madrazo's
Hey,
man.
Mr. Wright,
He
welcome
said
in.
Get up close and maintain a line of sight with the server. That's all you gotta do. Huh? The drone will send whatever it picks up back to me. That's some slick future shit. Nice. Got the info we need.
Alright, here we go. Get number 2. There's only 4 of them. This doesn't take too long.
Hey, I got it.
Uh-oh. Got hooked on it a little bit.
Does anyone?
Not sure if that drone back there saw me, but oh well. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I thought GTA wouldn't get delayed, even though probably most people did. They've been saying for like the last 6 to 9 months or so that it, you know, wasn't being delayed, so I was like, alright, it looks like it's, you know, on a pretty good path to being released on time. Alright, last one. There we go.
Hack successful. Okay, military contracts, plan routes, test flights. Man, this is it. Okay, drop the drone. It will take itself back to its station. I think I got something for you to check out. I'm sending the cargo's last known location.
Oh yeah, the Shipwreck one. So yeah, this is the worst one, Alfredo. Although I figured out where
So I'm looking at Abraham's intel
3 of the
on
4
this
locations are.
cargo. Looks like
The other one I
they
kind of always forget.
packages in transport, but one had a kind of signal jammer specifically for the Titan. Man, if we could hook
I think I might have to change my sniper back too.
That's the element of surprise we need.
I had it set to a thermal scope, and it's hard to see with that one when on this certain part. Oh shoot, that's the turn. Because I'm looking for a helicopter or, well, helicopter for one of the things, and then there's like a radio tower at the start, and I'm trying to shoot out the legs of it, but it's everything's just black because it's thermal, or like dark, so you can't see where you're aiming.
Heads up. Eberhard is still scouting the area, making sure there are no survivors.
Alright. Gotta grab this scuba suit here. There we go. So yeah, we'll see how long this takes.
Hey, I hope you don't get seasick, huh? I get really seasick. That's why I fly planes. Okay, when you're in the water, search the sea floor for signs of the cargo.
Okay.
Oh, and for the official record, I did write on the Hangar's application that the new owner should be a strong swimmer. Now you see why.
Okay. Probably came in a little bit to the right of where I would like to.
Oh, and if anything swims up to you, punch it in the face, eh? Either
Okay.
helps or it makes it very angry. I can't remember which.
Oh god, he's gonna get us, isn't he?
Water, you know? But like, not all the time. Hot tubs, yes. Ocean, man, hard pass.
Alright, so I can see one. Alright, there's one.
What a bonus, man.
Actually, I do remember where all four of them are now that I think about it. Man, I haven't played GTA 5 in I want to say like 8 years or something. That's funny because I didn't play when it first came out. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, that's not it. I played it a little bit. Oh, there it is. Now I see
I
it.
was going to say you should check in.
I played it a
every
long
15
time
minutes
actually
and
after it came
you're
out.
still good, but I guess
I started playing it in 2020
good news
actually.
is good news, huh? Hey, got
There we
some
go,
movement
number
on the
3.
radar. Looks like Eberhard are scoping the crash site. Man, careful around those assholes. Whatever they dropped, we can salvage it.
I played it back in 2013, the single player, but I didn't play the multiplayer online until 2020 when it came out for free on Epic Games, because I had it on 360, and like I said, I just played the
Once
single
you got the
player.
goods, just get 'em to the
Never played the multiplayer. Didn't even have Xbox Live for most of that time. Wait, my boat's over here.
Hey, don't
But yeah, after a
swallow the
while,
water.
when it came out for free on Epic, I was like, sure, why not? I've already beat the story, and you know,
Man, I need to
give me
see
something to do. So all of this was from like the last 5 or so years instead of the you know, entirety of the game. I remember taking a few days off of work when it released with the boys. Yeah, I remember leaving work early to go and get it. Or not early, I should say, on break. I had to work late, and I was like, you guys, I have to leave. Like, I need to take my break at midnight. So I went over there and picked it up, and then went back to work, and then went home and played it all night. You were a first-year apprentice? Nice. What was that, for like welding or something?
You got no fucking chance.
Hey, dumbass, you need to leave. Pull that down! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, there he is.
Shit, they're not getting up there. You about to get the fuck.
Friendly's dropping here!
Can't see that guy at all. Alright, let's go over and get this dude.
It's over.
There's one more. What gun is that? This is the L. Strickler, the new one. Electrical, okay. Drifter says need lost them in game. Need to lose the guys, I think. Alright. There we go.
Man, this is it. Last
Hey,
thing
Mr.
on our
Marty.
list. Time to take down the Titan.
I'll have to hop on my Xbox account. Haven't played GTA for a while. I think I have 4 mil. Very nice. iDrive, do you remember what level your character is? Need armor to survive, that's true. Our guy comes with built-in armor. Look at this. We got a big old noose jacket. I'm just kidding. It doesn't actually provide any armor, but... Marty, did you see that GTA 6 finally has a release date? 300 something, so you're probably about the same as I am. I think I lost like 45 levels or something.
I still sleep in Los Santos.
You did, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to... I should see what I have in here. I think this should be full. Because my character got reset, so instead of having it half full, it should be completely full. So I only filled it up half full after the last, they had some double money on it for a while. When is it coming? May of next year, Zing. End of May, I think. So it's like 13 months, basically. It was supposed to come out the last 3 months of this year, but yeah, they delayed it for about 6 months. Which, like I said, the last 3 earnings calls that they had, they've reiterated that, you know, it's going to come out the last 3 months of 2025, it's going to come out the last 3 months of 2025, and then finally they changed it back 6 months, so I think if they had changed it a couple of months ago, and then, you know, changed it again, everyone would be like, alright, whatever, they're, you know, working on stuff, but since they had the last 3, I think the last 3 anyways, were the same, I think everyone was kind of expecting it to come out by the end of this year. Now it's, yeah, 6 months delayed, but I'm totally okay with that. I know a lot of people will be mad, but I have no problem with the game delaying it, especially if it's going to come out and be way better than it would, you know, would otherwise have been. Rockstar is one of the few companies who's made good games that are not all super buggy, so hopefully it's not, but it could be as well, I don't know. Because I guess the only games that they have come out with recently, which would be like the remakes for Red Dead. I actually I haven't heard anything bad about that one now that I think about it. But the remake for GTA 3, Vice City and San Andreas, that one's got some couple of weird bugs, but kind of a bad launch there. Oof. It was kind of obvious it got delayed while only having 1 trailer. Yeah, they said that they were trying not to drum up too much excitement for it, iDrive. They found that it's better to wait until like just a few months before release. Instead of having trailers out for years, they put out the 1 trailer just basically showing that it's in development, and then wait until probably, you know, 3 months or so before it releases, and then put out like 3-4 trailers. I don't know, that's what they said, so it makes sense though. If you put out trailers like, you know, 3 years in advance, 2 years in advance, a year in advance, like you're drumming up excitement for it, but I think that their approach probably is better, if, you know, when I think about it. Put out one trailer, let people, you know that it's coming, and then once it starts getting close to that date, you put out a couple of different trailers and show off all kinds of different things. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Such a weird path. They do have a good history of fairly well-polished games on release, so I am the same. Let them cook, exactly. And I'm actually that way with any game, but I think more so with people who have a better track record. Mr. Drifter says, use the helicopter to fly there? Could, but now we're already there. Like I said, I think it's full. I'm just going to check. I don't know, it makes sense in my head the way that they explained it. But
They're coming into their hangar. Low-level base access granted.
yeah, near the military base. Our hangar is here in the military base. Which, if you guys don't have one in the military base, I would suggest getting one because it's both centrally located in the map, but also gives you free access to the military base, so you don't get all the military after you when you go in there. Wait, where's all my planes? What is going on? Oh man. Well, it looks like it's full.
Hey,
That's both good and bad. That means all the work that I did grinding that for like a week is of no use. Yep, 50 out of 50. Okay, well. Bummer. Yep, no wanted level in the military base, exactly. Rockstar employees need to brace themselves after the delay. I think they probably just got moved to storage. I don't know. We'll see. Also, one weird thing is... Oh, wait. Hang on a second. I think it gave me one of the trade prices, but not the other one for the vehicles. Yeah, I don't have the trade price on this. How do I get the trade price? Complete the Titan job as part of Oscar Guzman. Oh, so I just need to complete... Okay, that's weird. Basically, it says that I've never completed the heist before. Interesting. I think I remember the first day I streamed this, I accidentally bought this at full price, so I think I might already have it. Let's see. Before I got the trade price. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. So yeah, that was when I accidentally paid full price for that. We got a Sea Sparrow, Mogul, Pyro, Bambushka, Starling, Hunter. That was out here for sure. So was the Starling. Let's try and put this back, actually. Actually, no, I think I had it... Oops. I had the Akula up front here. The Pyro is off on the side. It doesn't really matter where, just to try and fit as many as I can on here. Starling, I think that was on the other side. Right there. The Hunter was kind of behind those. I think it might have been there. Then we had... I think I had a Tula out. Maybe not. Not sure. We'll see. Oh no, it was a Strike Force. I lied. And... yeah, I think that's it. Let's see, do I have any... Yeah, I think that's it. I did customize a couple of these, but I think those customizations might be gone now. Alright. That looks a little better. couple more aircraft out here, and obviously all the weaponized ones. You got there. Got a couple of bombs on the end of this one. Alright, let's hop in here and go. Check the Knight 2000 kit. I think you're talking about the Ruiner 2000 Drifter. I don't know what the Knight is. I don't know real names of cars. I know them in-game. Mr. Bryce, welcome in. How are you doing, Bryce? But yeah, I guess we'll go set up the Diamond Casino. I probably should check my submarine too. I'm basically just curious to see if it still has all of the because I had a really good setup. I had the Panther statue, and I had like 5 out of 6 gold spawns, so almost as good as you could possibly get. And I had we'll call it Coca-Cola, a couple of good Coca-Cola spawns as well, right next to the both. What am I trying to say? Both in the airport area, and then also close to where you first escape. So let's call that in. Services, Kasatka, request. I should probably land to get the Sparrow. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna actually go a little closer to a road just in case it spawns at the road. Hey Zatanna, welcome in. Coca-Cola? Yeah, the booger sugar. We call it YouTube appropriate names. Like we got a math lab where we do mathematics, you know? Okay. Alright. Oh no. No, don't do that, no. He like trying to enter that car. I'm like, no, stop it, go back. Determined if Rockstar Games drop is gonna drop my DLC updates. Because of the Ruiner 2000 is a reference to the TV series Knight Rider. I knew it was something like that, Marty, but he kept saying 2000. I don't know the real, like, the real vehicles. That's why I was like, you have to speak in-game. I know the Ruiner, but I don't know the kit, or whatever. I was just going off the number. He said 2000. Drop DLC content? Oh, because it's so far away still? Because, yeah, people were expecting that the game's going to come out in about, 5-6 months here, so... Now we got a whole nother year. Oh. A little bit early there, I guess. The math lab, that's funny, I like it. Yeah, we got a math lab. We got Coca-Cola factory. I just call it the green stuff. And then we have a document forgery and counterfeit cash. So those ones are fine. Forge some documents, make fake cash. Alright. Moment of truth. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. Yep, okay, I was going the wrong way. I never use this anymore because I just was basically saving this one. Oh, nope, it looks like it's still there. We got hard mode activated, we got Panther statue. Awesome. It's too bad it's been nerfed a couple of times, but... is the prep done? Probably not. No, everything is not done. That's annoying. Alright. I guess I could do this. I used to do this one way, but I know they've changed it since I've ran this last. Marty, you said you used the Longfin boat to go in, right? You go in on the, what is this called? The West Dock in the middle there? You gotta go. Goodbye. See you later, Stefanos. Have a good rest of your night. Good weekend, actually. Friday night. Because if that's the easiest thing to do now, that's probably what I'll do. Go in with a boat on the west dock. Hey, what's up, Mississippi? And it looks like we have... Yeah, we have two somewhat close Coca-Cola spawns. But, how do I can't remember. How do I zoom in on the city here? Oh, you go with the main dock. Okay. Oh wait, that is the main dock, isn't it? I forget this. Let's see. Infiltration points? Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? Oh, it is main dock. Okay. So, Longfin to the main dock. If Coke is there, then drainage tunnel. Okay, so I got one spawn there, but how do I look at it in the city? I can't remember. Oh.
This is summary of infiltration points.
No, not that.
All of them will be so easy. For some, you must plan ahead.
JG missed two of my chats. He said great, and you. Okay, yeah, I did miss that one. I'm doing good, Bryce. Oh, map. Here we go. So yeah, we have five. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5 gold spawns out of a possible 7. So really good spawns there, and obviously, like I said, Panther statue and on hard mode. So this would be a really good one to run. If you had one more gold spawn, you'd basically be at the exact maximum amount of money you could pull out of here with 2 people, anyways. The C on the map is Coca-Cola. Yes, thank you, Marty. Remember, the W is the green stuff. Obviously, the $, the cash. So it looks like we would probably want to go to the other dock. We could get 3 out of 4 there, and then whip around and go to this dock, or even back to the airstrip. But either way, we'd have to go to 2 locations because there's only 3 of them in there. Unless you went inside and got gold, we could do that too. Actually, that's probably best. Go inside and get the gold and then go out, but it's been so long since I've done this. Alright, let's do approach vehicles, Longfin. I'll be totally out of practice on here. I used to be able to do this in under an hour. Alright. I normally do it solo, Marty, but I might do it tonight. I'm playing with Nacho and probably Rex and Ultra.
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for 2 reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
Yeah, I'm not 100% Marty because I was trying to save it. Like I said, I had really good spawns, but I'm so out of practice that I feel like I have to do it a couple of times to get the hang of it again, you know, because they used to have, like, the guards are infinite now. That wasn't how it was before. Okay, I gotta go get... I think, can't you call in a, what is it called? Oh wait, that would be... I think you can call in, can't think of the name of it. The ramped semi, what the heck is that thing called? Let me drop this down here. Nice. Phantom wedge, there we go. Thank you, Marty. Alright, let's go get the Phantom wedge. This makes it a little bit easier when we transport this trailer because we got the big old wedge on the front.
Thanks, Captain. I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice talk, by the way.
Hey, Psycho Kid, welcome in.
You need to be after you have taken the boat.
All right.
Well, the police radio suggests that they are both angry and quite amazed.
Now I don't remember if you can possibly lose the cops and then come back to this. I'm not sure if it'll let me do that or not. So let me see. I'm gonna try and steal a police helicopter quick. I saw it sitting up there, so go steal the police helicopter. Hey Psycho Kid, what do you think about subbing to me? Wait. Okay, yeah, whatever. What do you guys think about how it's made? Well, how what's made? Sorry, I watch from my phone. How many gold spawns do you have? I have 5, Marty. 5 out of 7. I'm addicted to how it's made. I watch them all. What are you guys talking about? Alright. So now we're just gonna try and lose the cops. Yeah, so we got five gold spawns, which if we play with somebody else will be, you know, really good money. If we play with like 3 or 4 people, then it's not so great, just because you're gonna need a lot more than that. But I guess between the Coca-Cola spawns and the gold, we would get a lot of money. Because we do have a good amount of those too. I think we had 3 in the top right and then 2 in the bottom. So we could go to 2 locations plus the gold and get all 4 of our bags filled. Hey JJ, brother, I told everyone to come hit the like button and sub. If they haven't, drop your link. Hopefully they will. Okay, yeah, thank you, right? Appreciate that.
Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
Okay, we did lose them. Right, are you also streaming right now? I assume probably yes. It's kind of funny to think about. So we flew over with the helicopter, found the trailer we wanted, landed our helicopter in the middle of the street, called in this big semi. Oh shoot, I might have got myself stuck on the side though. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Or maybe we're not so good. Actually, you know what? We should be fine if we go down this way. As long as we don't attract the cops' attention.
You fucking wanker! Come on, then.
There. Then we went in there, killed a bunch of them, stole the trailer. Just kind of a funny combination of events. Took their helicopter, flew around. I want it. Oh, has it got to be straight? It's probably got to be straight. All right. See if we can bump it. Turn it a little bit. Not really. Okay. Well, this became a big pain, didn't it? There we go. Back it up. Am I stuck? Can't go either way. You gotta be kidding me. I literally can't go forward or backwards. I don't know if I still have the up and atomizer. I think because every once in a while it like deletes your guns for some reason. Oh, I do. Okay. That's making it worse. Let's go down here. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever, I guess. It kept going the wrong way. Marty says, Andy's a news agent. That's true, too. Didn't think about that one. Talk about a fail. Oh my god. So yeah, just kind of a funny sequence of events to like land the helicopter in the middle of the street. Oh, Pee-wee's the only one who made some points there. Then come in, kill a bunch of them, steal the thing, steal their helicopter. All right, finally. This thing is fun to drive, though. It's both fast and just knocks all the cars, everything out of the road. Don't have to worry about traffic at all. Like, even that school bus had, or not school bus, the city bus had no chance. Barely even slowed us down. You're gonna ban Streamlabs off right out. Don't do that. Well, I was gonna turn there, but not anymore. Holy speed! It's like we're playing SnowRunner again. We're delivering a truck. We have a boat to deliver, I should say. Driving a truck, delivering a boat. Must have a highway gearbox, right? It's got some power too. It's good. The acceleration's really strong. It's great until a ramp buggy shows up. Ramp buggies are really fun too.
You will do the final stage of this operation alone, or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you will split the profit, but there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
There we go. Alright. Mission number 1 is complete anyways. That took forever. Oh man. Is the ramp buggy the one that also flips cars? Yeah. It is. It's, I can actually call it in here too. Let's do that. Let's return this one. And then... ramp buggy. Should pop up right outside here. Here it is. This is the ramp buggy.
A pleasure to watch you at work, Captain.
So this thing's kind of the same thing. It's got a whole ramped front, so you can just drive right under cars. Oh my god. And some of them go absolutely flying. I'm gonna try and drive like this, see if I can hit a couple of them. Oh! There's a tree there! Yeah, this one's fun. I'm gonna try and get on the freeway here. We'll go for a bit. Here we go. Come on, there's no cars? What is this? Now they're all just disappeared. Okay, here we go. Oh. I don't have a clue where I'm going. I'm trying to hit something, but there's nothing up in front of us. The truck did a backflip. Yeah, that little, it looked like a CLT 9000, little old Ford. Bad boy, welcome in. How are you doing, bad boy? Here we go. Yeah, this one's fun. Oh, funny. Here, I parked my, here, I wasn't even trying, I just was driving around, and then here's my, helicopter. I thought about calling it back in, because this is going to make it easier to go back to the sub. Most fun ramp buggy is motorcycle? Oh yeah, the motorcycles will go flying, because they're so light. Or like the little, the Fagios. If you hit people driving one of those or something, that's funny. Never crashes when you want them, only when you don't want them, right? Driving around trying to crash into people. Hello, Zavi, welcome in. She says, okay. Okay. Wait, where did our submarine go? I mean, I can see it, but it's not showing up on the map. That's weird. Alright. Bring this thing down. Perfect. If you guys don't know, that's basically just entering the garage of the sub. And actually, I think we have I think I might still have a car. The Toreador down there. I'm not sure if I do. I think I do. The Toreador is basically a submarine car. Wait, is it below here? Oh, nope. Wait, isn't there two spots? Oh yeah, there it is. The Toreador. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, I'm going the wrong way too. The buggy is insane. It's also insanely fun. Okay, equipment. Mr. Marty, what do you do for this? You do plasma cutter because you go in for the, Oh wait, we need all these, don't we? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go with... Also, which weapons do you use? Obviously, you gotta get the suppressors. I've always gone aggressor for the way that I've gone in, but I'm gonna try and do it the way that Marty does it, just because stuff has changed since the last time that I've done it. We'll wait till Marty gets back to us. I'll start up a different one. We'll do demolition charges, I guess. Oh, you still do aggressor. Okay. Yellow Jack in. Alright. I know where that is. The Yellow Jack Inn is the whole reason that I had to start, like, get my character back, because apparently my character's gonna be working at the Yellow Jack Inn.
Mr. Rubio's front door is not ordinary front door. From our reconnaissance, it looks like reinforced security gate. Ordinary explosives are no good in such a case. We will need high-density demolition charge. However, the only source in this state was recently purchased by some hillbilly gang up in the desert. We will need to do hostile acquisition.
So what happened was Oh, what do I mean my character works there? So NachoCast is doing a video series where he's having flashbacks, like it's like a role play series, and so I'm making an appearance in his videos, and my character is going to be working there, like as a bartender. So, like of all the places for it to be, that's one of the ones I know exactly where it is. He released, it's called Farmer on the Run. He normally plays Farm Sim, but he also plays GTA, so he's like mixing the two games together. And so like he's farming, but then he's having like flashbacks of his old life in GTA where he was like a criminal, sort of, you know? So I created a character, but I don't know, I guess apparently there's a weird bug where if you go into single player after you've, if you go into single player after you've, what is it called? When you move your game from the Legacy to Expanded and Enhanced, after you've migrated it, that's the word I was looking for. After you've migrated it, if you go into single player and then go to character creation, apparently there's like a bug where the game forgets that you have an account for some reason, and so it leaves 2 empty slots to create characters. And I created a character, but apparently it overwrote my old character, so I can't get that last guy. No vehicles around. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, headed to the farmhouse. Yeah, and so I created a new character, and I guess it overwrote this character, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it had 2 empty slots. It said empty character slot or something like that. And so I clicked on one of them, because I was like, whatever, there's 2 of them. It didn't ask me if I wanted to overwrite it or anything like that. And it just, like, basically deleted everything that I had. The only thing that switched over was money. And I was like, okay, that's cool and all, but I lost all of my businesses, all of my cars, like, literally everything else. So. Yeah, so I had to wait till I heard back from Rockstar to recreate my account, or whatever. So. Wait, who's shooting at me? Oh my god. Didn't even see him. Sorry, JJ, I have to go. It's late and work tomorrow. Sounds good, Marty. Appreciate you stopping in and helping out, answering all my questions. Have a good rest of your night, Marty, and we will see you in the next one. Yeah, it would have sucked. So, I got in contact with Rockstar support and was able to get my account reset. It reset it back to it when I migrated my account. So it wasn't... I basically lost, like... Oh my god, that guy keeps popping up. Basically lost about a day's worth of progress, like 20 to 30 hours. So I lost, like, some customized cars and planes and, you know, just other random stuff. So I don't really know all the stuff that I have to redo, but...
We got a man down!
I know I have to redo all the setups here on the Cayo, and I have to redo all the setups on... Well, not all of them, actually. I think like 2 of them saved. On my Diamond Casino setups. Whatever, I'm going downstairs. I know where it's at. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Gotta kill all of them, huh? Of course, none of the guys we've killed so far have it. It's like one guy left, and he's got the key. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's better than losing the entire account. I actually got... I would say I got kind of lucky, to be honest. Because if I hadn't migrated my account, then I probably would have lost the entire thing, right? Because at least when I migrated it, it created a save point for them. In case anybody has issues, so that they can, you know, do it again, basically. So yeah, I got pretty lucky, I would say. Alright. But yeah, it kind of sucks to have to redo like 30 hours worth of stuff. And I didn't really, like, I don't need... Well, that's just a little, like, storage room. I don't need a lot of money or anything. I was more doing it just for... Wait, where the heck? Oh, there it is. Just to complete some of the challenges and stuff on here now. Because now they have the career progress stuff. So, like, I did like one of them without using any health items and stuff like that, but that's gone too. But oh well. I mean, like I said, it's not that bad. At least I got the account without losing too much stuff. Blaine's lurking and working, or as Nacho says, twerking and jerking. It's quite fitting for GTA, anyways. Hey Joshua, welcome in. Yeah, I've done the Diamond Casino ones like probably 100 times, so those ones I'm a little bit better with. These ones I probably did like 50. And then I haven't, like I said, once I had this set up, it was a really good amount of money. Panther statue being the most expensive you can get. Two Coca-Cola spawns right outside the where I normally would exit, run to those two spots, and then leave. So that was nice, but then I got 5 gold spawns, so I was like, well, if I ever play with somebody, 6 would be perfect. Basically, we'd be able to fill up 1 full bag and 2/3 of another bag, I think, with the gold, if I remember right. Each gold takes up like 2/3 of a bag, or no? That doesn't make sense. I think maybe 1/3 of a bag. So yeah, I think that adds up. 5 would be 1 and 2/3 of a bag. So I think we would need 1 more to have all 3 or all 2, both bags full. Ah, missed it. Perfect. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, Joshua, happy Friday. Have a good weekend for everybody. Okay, and a bag in each hand. No, each character has 1 bag on their back. And so there's different amounts that each thing fills. So if it's been a long time since I've done this one. If I remember right, paintings are 50%. So if you have 2 paintings, your bag will be 100% full. But where you can lose out on a little bit of money if you grab something that is like, say, for example, you grab a painting and then you grab gold, because the gold would be 33% and then the painting's 50. That'd bring you up to like 83. And so it's like an odd number. You'd need 17 more percent. So you could like grab cash or something else. But like, you know, to optimize it all the way, you'd want to grab something that's 33%, 33%, 33%, or 50-50, or 25-25, 25-25, something like that. So, alright, Mr. Marty said he goes with aggressor still. Let's do that. Oops. So if you mix like say, the green stuff, you grab 2 of those, which are I think 25% each, and then you grab one painting, that'd be 25, 25, so 50, and then a 50 for painting. That's fine. But yeah, if you mix them a little bit, you lose out on a tiny bit of money, unless it's like... Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but you want to try to optimize, like, I think Coca-Cola, if you get 2 of those, that's also full, so if you grab like 2 Coca-Colas and 2 green stuff, or 2 Coca-Colas and an art, like... Yeah. Oh, I actually like this one. This one's pretty close. Alright. Yep, we're going up. The one thing I don't like is this one, every once in a while I accidentally exit to the ground and there's guys all over the place and you just get killed.
Okay, you are approaching the building now. There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front door. Expect heavy combat on entry.
Okay, let's try and get this. I don't want to take a bunch of damage when I land either, so... Perfect. That was about as good as it gets, right? Yeah, and then obviously you want to try and maximize the ones that are the most profit too. Like, you want to try and get like 75% of, I thought that was a guy. That's me.
The guns we are looking for will be in a special shipment. Try looking for gun locker, wall safe, something like this.
Loser! Eat that!
We're receiving fire! Fucking piece of shit!
Help! My buddy's been shot! Help! Drop the firearm! Now! Oh my god! Behind some shit! Someone's been hit! Find some cover! Find somewhere safe! You're dead! Man down!
Alright. I probably didn't even need to kill all those guys. I could have just grabbed the guns, but oh well.
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably a remote system.
Alright, 8743. Got it.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now? No complacency, yes? They will be
Alright,
right
let's
behind
get
you.
out of here.
You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason.
So that's where I normally screw it up. Normally you push to the right to enter stuff. Oh, what the heck? Oh my... Okay, well, that makes that a lot more difficult. Oh, God. Oh. Bad luck, man. Jesus. I was going to try and take a little bit of cover. Okay, let's try this again. Manage vehicles. Request, let's go with the Akula, I guess. Oh, it's going to spawn really far away, isn't it? God dang it. Oh my gosh. Got hit by another car. Alright. I think what that was is apparently you're not supposed to park your helicopter up on top of that thing, and it like fell through and blew up. It basically crashed, I think. I'm not really sure, that's my guess. But normally, yeah, you just hop in the helicopter and fly back and you're done, but now that it blew up, I have to fly back there. And obviously got these guys trying to shoot me. So it's just going to make it more of a pain. Super bad luck. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. I probably would have known that if I had done it recently. Can't park there. Yeah, it fit on the box nicely. I was trying not to take damage going up there, but whatever. If these guys want to fight, I'll give them a fight. Alright, now I gotta try and land it again without blowing it up. Oh, what the heck? They just got a new one? That's annoying. Oh, it gave it to me. I don't have to even get out. That works. My gosh, this thing is so touchy, I guess would be the word. Any little movement and it starts flinging around. Yeah, it fit on that box like perfectly. I was like, man, that was a good landing right there, and then came out and just instantly exploded and no good, I guess. Alright. So before I used to be able to like fly this in and just drive over the spot or fly over the spot and then push a button and go right inside. Now I actually have to land on it because this helicopter's not supposed to go in the garage. If you will call it a garage. I'll try and land on the back area. Yeah, it says it's only a Sparrow entrance, which is the name of the other one. Don't fall in the water. Oh no! Oh, well, I guess that's fine. He's running right on the edge of it. Hey, JC, welcome in. At least this entrance is right in front of us. Alright. We gotta get some equipment. I never do any of the disruption, weapons, armor, or air supports, just a little bit extra money. Alright, let's go get the... Let's get the cutting torch. That's at the job sites nearby, usually. That's just what I want to hear. How are you doing today, JC? It's been a long time since I heard some of this music. Oh, I went right past it. It's that one, okay. Oh man, I'm smoking now. I don't know if I can land right in the middle here or not. Guess we'll find out. Perfect. I think it's just enough room. I was sitting on the right one, then I was sitting on the left. Alright, let's grab a hard hat so we can blend in. Nobody will ever suspect the guy in SWAT gear with the construction hat. It doesn't work here. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Blending right in. You guys wouldn't think that I don't work here, right? Be like, yep, that dude definitely works here. I've seen him before. Not there. Not there. Nope. Of course, it's gonna be the last frickin' place we look, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
Reminding me of a time when life was a little more simple. I know. It's crazy to think about, isn't it? Like playing this, well, probably not this one, but just playing the game 10, 12 years ago. And now you're like, man, I got adult things to do now. I'm gonna set this thing down on the beach and then just leave it. Oh, nope, we're not even gonna be able to get up, are we? Oh, there we go. It's pretty damaged. I'm gonna call back into Sparrow if I can. Let's try and put it down right here. The Sparrow usually lands right next to us, so... Okay, Kasatka, Sparrow. There it is. Blaine says it's so slow, I want to go home. Blaine, you're at work? I know you said you're lurking and working, but... I thought you were working on something else. Alright. It's weird he like changes out of the SWAT clothes now too. Okay. First he takes off the helmet, now he's got everything off. Let's go get the fingerprint cloner. This is usually in the casino, I think. So we first got to go to a warehouse, shut off the cameras.
Mr. Rubio will finish it. The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
Alright, here we are. So here's where you disable the cameras if anyone's wondering.
Or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of...
Not that it really does much. You gotta get in a shootout anyways.
Yeah, fuck!
Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find their websites being critical of him, have their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes? Find a computer terminal. We will hack it and look at the archives. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Panthers.
Good job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
Now we get to go to the casino, I think it is. Yeah, I'm still playing through GTA Vice City for the first time. Oh, that's right, this one's not. This is under the bridge here. I think I'm a couple episodes from beating that. Alfredo says music from Nacho. Yep, Nacho makes music, Alfredo. That's what you're saying.
Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
I don't remember where this one is. Is it on the side here? No. Do I just shoot the cameras? I don't remember what I did here. I think I normally just shot them. See if that works. Okay. Oh, nice Vice City. No, that's going back. Yeah, I never played that one. Well, I played it at a friend's.
Don't get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna.
So I played it at a friend's house, like way back in the day.
Do you have the device? Get it
And then
out
he
of
got
there.
San Andreas. So I only dinked around on it, like after he had already completed it. I never played any of the missions until like the last couple of months. And then I have helped him with a couple of San Andreas missions, but I never played that one either. I basically started the series with GTA 4. So I've played all the way through 4 and 5. And I went back and played 3 on my channel, so I'm just missing San Andreas and... Cool. I guess, yeah, San Andreas in 4 on the channel, but San Andreas is the only one that I've never... Well, I guess the rest of Vice City and San Andreas I've never beat, so... I only ever played that when I was a kid at my neighbor's friend's. Or with my neighbor friend, gotcha. Nico Bellic was an awesome, he was a cool cat. They had some cool stuff in there. I mean, GTA 4 and San Andreas had some cool stuff that they don't have in some of the later ones. Or I guess they do have, but not like slightly different. Like for example, they have tennis here, but in GTA 4 they had bowling. I don't think they have bowling on here, as far as I know. But they have golf on here. They don't have that on 4, you know. So they have like some mini games, but just different ones.
Think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment.
Oh, play music? I can't play any music, Mr. Alfredo. All of it's copyright stuff. I don't have Nacho's music on here. I could probably do it pretty easily, but I have never looked into it. Nacho could probably even tell me how to do it even easier. Oh my god, look at all the bullets. Yikes. But yeah, I want to play through the rest of Vice City, all of San Andreas, and then 4 on the channel still. I've only played through 3 and 5 on the channel. And then I've only played 4 and 5. Or 3, 4, and 5 completed, because I beat 3 on the channel. Okay, plasma cutter. Ooh, nice. A 98 iDrive. If you had rolled one higher, you would have been able to get triple the points. But glad you're home safe, Mr. Zing. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, I think this is the safe house, and then this one goes to the casino. Alright. You with the gamble all, good luck. Oh, 63, 1, 202, very nice.
But this is all. You are the Capitan. Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target?
Oh, planning board.
Anything for me to cross-reference? Send me a photograph.
Yeah, I gotcha. Blaine pooping on company time?
Perfect. Now give me a moment.
So Blaine likes to put poo on everybody's name, like Zingy Poo and Rexy Poo and JJ Poo. So Zing started putting Poo Lane, like Boo Lane, like Blaine. Because it kind of looks like a B, like Blaine. So he's saying Zing, but with a poo. Poo Zing. Pooing. I don't know. At least that's what I think. Because it's got double N's there. So I think it's supposed to be a Zing, but it's with a poo in front of it. But there was one person that I used to work with that every night before they left, they would sit down for like a half an hour. They're like, I make $1, or company makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Always said it every single night. Never failed. After a while, I started to think he didn't have a bathroom at home. It's like, does this dude just not have a bathroom? He just goes on company's property all the time? Oh my god, I'm getting lit up from behind. Got the driver, I think.
Grab that guy.
Oh my god, there's a lot of guys in here. Oh, man. I'm not even doing the rest, I'm too tired. Just poo. Okay, that was down here. God dang, that was a lot of dudes in there. From behind. Oh man. Hey Ultra, welcome in. I finally got my character back. Oh jeez. So I'm making a little bit of progress.
This shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
Okay, there we go. So this is the last one I gotta do for this heist. Then I'll go work on the diamond. Oh, thank you. Jeez. How are you doing today, Ultra? Are you gonna be on in, what, 3.5 hours for nachos? Or are you busy tonight? You worked with a dude like that? Yeah. It's kind of funny. I seriously started to wonder if he just didn't have a place to go at home or something, but I think he was just trying to be funny. And then also serious at the same time, like, hey man, I don't make enough money. They're gonna pay me to take a crap every night. So mandatory prep work complete. Final access granted. Planning phase can now be initiated to increase chance of success. Continue scoping for additional intel. Complete addition or optional prep work. Okay. Cool. All right. So we just got the disruptions. If we want to basically have them have worse weapons, worse armor, or get, I think that's air support for us or them, or I don't know. Yeah, Ultra, he told me that he's really busy. I can't remember which day he told me, but yesterday or the day before or something, sometime he told me that he's really busy on Friday, and he might be late. So he's probably just, my guess would be just late. Just very busy, so he hasn't got a hold of you. But he's still planning on doing it as far as I know, so he'll probably be like 7:15 or 7:30 or something, but yeah, that's all that I know. Nacho's pooping confirmed. We have confirmation. Nacho's taking a poo. Yeah, 8:30 your time. Probably something like that. 8:15, 8:30. He said he thinks he would be late, so. Alright, let's go back to the casino. Actually, I should go see. I haven't spun the wheel. Now that we've got our account reset too. What kind of car is this? Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay. I said, well, I have to see how it goes. Okay. I haven't heard anything from Rex either. Rex hasn't been here the last couple of days. I know yesterday he was also busy. Actually, the open wheel races this week pay, I think it's 4 times money. So, yeah, you can make some pretty good money racing with open wheel cars. And actually, the open wheel cars are also on sale. Let's see. I'll see if I can find it quick. I'm guessing that's legendary. Special. Yeah, here we go. All 4 of them are on sale this week. So this one goes from 3.1, or yeah, that's 3.1 to 1.8. That's a savings of like 1.3-ish million or something. This one from 3.4 to 2. Again, 1.3, 1.4-ish million. This one looks like it's about 3 down to 1.8, so 1.2-ish million savings, and then 3.5 to 2.1, so about 1.4. So, a lot of money saved if you buy those this week. Still out of your range. We'll get you there.
Didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today.
Did you guys hear that? That was Zing. He's like, I didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today. This is the ETR-1.
Another bum, man.
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin.
Alright,
on the
visitor
Lucky
bonus.
Rush.
Something else
Acquire
I
some
can do for
chips. Yeah, I lost like 200,000 in chips too, I guess, but oh well.
you? With you in a moment.
Alright, let's give it a spin, why not?
The race book is open and the horses are running.
That's it, I'm feeling it.
Stop by and play.
Oh, look at that's the vehicle. That's oh, just before it. Dang it. Clothing. Some guy was like, "I didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today," and I was like, "Guys, that was zing." That guy's not happy about our parking spot. Doggo's demanding pets, so I'm giving him some snuggles. Very nice. It's a good thing he's not demanding any large bones today. Oh, I do have to make my rounds on my warehouses, don't I? We'll do that quick. Because I probably should have done that like an hour ago. I guess I'll show you guys any of the other ones, if we have any. So, yeah, we've shown off the gold minigun, the large diamond. Oh, ornamental egg, that's the name of it. So we have the same ones as we have in the other one that I showed off. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to the worker. Hey, Mr. Matt. He said hello. Or hi there, hello.
Hey, sure.
There 3 bags, 4 there. Huh? It's confirmed ghost hunt on Friday. I probably could have left at like 10. Nobody would have known. Well, you did say technically you could just clock in and leave right away, not even really be there. But yeah. Is the office getting cleaner now, Zing, that people are there for a couple more days? People are, like, wiping their desks down and getting all the dust mites out of there? Yeah, just swipe the badge at the door and drive home. I'd totally take advantage of that every once in a while, but probably not too often. Like, if I'm just not feeling it that day, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swipe it and just leave. Go back home and work from home today. Not really? Mr. Blaine? Streamlabs flagged whatever that was.
How's things? Good? I got this.
Oh, here we go. We got the film roll, the Sasquatch hide, I think it's called. Yeah, and then the other 3 we've already shown off. All right. Oh, spamming caps was Blaine. Gotcha. Totally forgot to like because I'm bad. Don't blame me. Didn't forget to like. Oh, come on. I do that sometimes. I've actually been getting worse at it, to be honest, because normally I used to come in and like the stream and then start talking, but recently I've been lurking for a while, and then I forget to like it because I'm just lurking. And then like an hour later I'm like, oh, well, didn't hit the like button. Oops. Okay, what do we got here?
Hola! What's up, homie?
So we got 2 golden miniguns, film reel. Oh, the pocket watch. We haven't seen this one yet. Oops. I think it's the golden pocket watch. I think that's what it's called. I think that's the most expensive one you can get, too. We got a golden minigun again. For some reason, it's not showing the last 2. Not sure why. Alright, be right back. Gotta poke fun at Stu's mods for a bit. And like there. Oh, is Stu live? Any messages you want me to tell him? Oh, you can just tell him hey. Or hello. Something like that. Alright, we got one more warehouse to head to after this. The reason I do the workers is because they have a 1% chance of getting the special items.
How you doing?
I do it every once in a while, but you have to do 20 of them. 20 source missions by yourself. Well, I guess not by yourself, but 20 source missions. And then you have a 10% chance per day of getting it. So, basically you'd have to play for, I think it's 8 hours. Like, if you were to take that 10% chance and just say, let's just do 10 days, then you should get it, right? 10% chance per day times 10. So you'd have to play, do the 20 source missions and then play for about 8 hours before you'd get one of them. Yeah, it's a very rare mission. And that's just with, like, you doing it yourself. If you do it with these guys, you have a 1% chance, which is also very, very low. But it's a 1% chance on every person you send out. So we send out 5 at a time, like I go to all 5 warehouses. And you can do that every 48 minutes. So I think if you do that for like continuously every 48 minutes, 24 hours a day, I think you can get 3, or I think it's 2 every 3 days. So you'd get 2 of them every real life 3 days, I think. So again, not very, like, common. But so far, I think I have 46 of them. Which is a pretty good amount, but I want more. I want to try and fill up, or at least fill a lot of my warehouses, like a, you know, quarter of the way full or something with them. I think the highest one I have is 17. And a quarter of the way would be, I guess, like 27 or so. Because you can have 111 crates in each warehouse. Yeah, we've got 46. I think it's, I have 6, 8, 7, 17, and 8, I think. So for between the 5 warehouses, 6, 8, 7 I know is the start, and then the 4th one's 17, so I don't know what the final one is, but I think it's 6, 8, 17, 8. Or 6, 8, 7, 17, 8. Something like that. I don't know what that comes out to, but it should be 46. 6, 8, 17, and whatever the remainder is the last. Actually, I think it's 6, 8, 7, 17, 7, isn't it? Something like that, I don't know. I can't do maths. Probably should actually check here and see if I have everything full as well. I might have a full nightclub. I probably do, actually. Not quite, okay. So that's full, that's full. We gotta work on the vehicle warehouse. We're working on those. Full, 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 full. What is this? Do we have any of these full? 5. Okay, do we have to switch to cargo and sports? Warehouse management. This one's on cargo. And this one's on sports. Okay, so we're good. We currently have 1.5 million sitting in here. Got a new map today in Farm Sim. I was gonna see, I don't think I have any cars over here, do I? Oh, that's right, I forgot I had this one. This one I think was free. I also gotta check, I gotta customize my sniper, I think. Because I don't think it is how I want it to be. Here it is. Heavy sniper, yep. Still got the wrong... Oh, wait. Upgrade. Scopes. Yeah, I have the thermal scope on it. I don't want that anymore. I want the advanced scope. I think I'll still keep the explosive rounds.
Shoot someone. Brother. Be in the now and a million other
Alright. We basically have to do everything here. We have done security, intel, and power drills. Let's go do exit disguises. Let's do the fire... Oh, I already have the firefighter gear. Why does it not have exit disguise crossed off? Oh, it does. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay, let's do... Group 6. There we go. In my opinion, the best one to do.
The old Group 6 con. Why do I love saying that? Now, if you're keeping count, we still need outfits, security passes, and a plate of an armored car, which is on the casino's roster. I've got the location of where Group 6 store their trucks. Get over there and snap an image of the right plate so we can copy it.
Oh, it's this one. Man, I always get the cops on this one. Even when I try, I still get them. I'm for some reason... I probably should learn how to do this one without getting the cops, just to make it easier, but...
Shit. Looks like Duggan's security team is there. Must be discussing the next shipment. Keep your head down and quietly make your way to the casino stockade. It's the white and black one. Grab a pic of the plate on the rear of the truck and send it over to me.
Alright.
Tidy work. Now grab the bags of equipment from the back of the armored car and make a break for it. Good luck.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Got one. Nice. No cops. See if we can do it again. Normally it's a lot further inside, so it's like a lot harder to get, like, weave through all the cops to get there. How the F did the cop not see you just there? They're pretty blind on here. As long as you're not in their cone of vision, they can't see you. And like, I ran right behind the other one, he didn't hear me. Like, I think that's probably what something GTA 6 will do a lot better, but yeah. Oh, this is like the duffel bag I was talking about earlier. Each person has one bag like that. Alright, let's go right back. This is a lot easier to do with two people. Because you can just, you know, you grab one, they grab the other, and you're good to go, but... because this is like a two-person heist, or 2 to 4, I guess. So it's a lot easier to do with two. You just both grab a, both grab a car, both grab a gun, both grab a bag, whatever it is you gotta grab, you can just grab 2 of all of them. Otherwise you gotta keep going back like this. But I'm basically trying try and get some other people. Oh no. Trying to get Mr. Nacho and Mr. Ultra and Rex some money. I don't really need the money. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, is it cash or gold bars? This time it's actually just an outfit. Like a police outfit, so we can blend in. Let's see, where's... Oh, he's just turning... Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Get back, get out of here. Good, he didn't see us, I thought he did. Do you think GTA 6 will have executions like RDR2? Probably. I think they're going to be pushing the boundary on pretty much everything. It sounds like they're going to be doing the... like the RDR2, how they have your guns on your horse. It sounds like they'll be doing that. I still got to beat RDR2 too. Oh my gosh. I'm only in chapter 3. I haven't played that game in like 6 months. Yikes. I think my problem is there's so much stuff that I want to do on that game that I just never get anything done. Because I'm like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go this, go grab that, do this, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I just get distracted with everything. And I try to make each of my videos like I make progress somewhere. Like, you know, like I do either a side mission or a normal mission, so like just doing random stuff. Not really. Mr. 3J's, welcome in, my long-lost cousin. It's funny, yesterday I was in Zing's chat and there was somebody named Jay. And I was like, man, where's 3J's? We have J, 2J's, and 3J's. Let's do the hacking device, maybe. Let's do that. You loved using the knife on RDR2. I never really used the knife. I mean, like I said, I'm only in chapter 3. I'm like, still at the start, basically. We will rule the world someday. That was funny too in, was it Rex's stream? I can't remember whose it was, where he had like everybody was named Jay. We had 3J's, we had Jimmy John, I was there, we had Jess. I think there was like another person or two that was named James or something. I don't know. That was funny. Yeah, it was in Rex's. That was good. Okay, what am I doing here?
These guys are probably framing innocent taxi drivers for terrorism or torturing civil rights campaigners or ruining the best bits of the internet. They'll deal with them as you see fit.
Couldn't even see that guy. It's just like, I know he's behind the dumpster somewhere. Yeah, that was pretty funny. We had a whole bunch of J's in there. But yeah, this guy's name was J-A-Y, and I was like, hey Jay, I'm JJ.
You got those security passes, one way or another. Head to the FIB building through security and take the elevator to the upper floors. What could possibly go wrong?
How are you doing today, Juan? Are you on the road? Are you guys taking a little break somewhere, or maybe almost home or something? I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to get turned around so we can immediately take off as soon as we come out. There we go. The J Super Squad gang, yeah. Kinda, sorta, almost home, like 3 more hours. Okay. That's not too bad. Then you gotta start your weekend.
How's it going?
Alright.
Holy hell! You made it all the way up. Now the device you're looking for should be on this floor. It'll be somewhere around. A metal briefcase, most likely.
Trying to see if I can find it.
Anyone too
Not
long.
looking
As
not
nice as
looking
you
good.
look, you don't have that FIB agent stick up your ass.
Don't see it. Okay, let's go in here. Nope, I don't think it's in here. I think it's in the other wing. I don't see it there. Not on the left. Don't see it there. Not there. It's gonna be the last place we look. There we go. Alright, go back down the elevator.
How about that response time, huh? We'll lose the heat before thinking about heading back here.
So I shoot those guys because otherwise, as soon as I walk through that point, they'll start shooting me. So I just pull the trigger first. Get ahead of the shots, I guess. Man, that copter's right on me. They're quick. Let's see if maybe we can dodge them through the buildings. Oh, there we go, we lost them. Alright, perfect. I always find this computer kind of funny. It shows you how much money you've made from the arcade. From buying all the machines and stuff. We've made a total of 2.6 million. I know it sounds like a lot, but each of these machines is probably $2.6 million. And we bought all of them. So we have all of these. If we go upstairs in the arcade, we have all of these. You can play them all. Get off the computer. But it's fun. No, we're getting there. Mr. Alfredo, if you can convince Mr. Rex and Ultra to get on tonight, we might be able to do the Doomsday Act 3 again. We got patrol routes, Duggan shipment. Actually, Duggan shipments doesn't need to be done. Patrol routes. Oh, wait. Yeah, it does. Duggan shipments need to be done on this one. Are they in the arcade? Yeah, I can go up and show you. The only problem is it plays music, and it's copyrighted music, so I can't stay up there for longer than like a couple of seconds. I think you have like 7 seconds to turn it off. So I might be able to scrub it out of the video later, but yeah. Actually, it's not playing normal music, I don't think. But yeah, here's all the different machines. So get out of here. Don't risk it. No! It's all good.
I see you. Go away.
Okay. Mr. Alfredo or Pee-wee, what should we do? We got to do unmarked weapons, getaway vehicles, vault key cards, probably vault drills if we're going to have 4 people because we'll have extra time. Patrol routes, dug-in shipments, power drills. That's it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things, I think. We got 5 done, 7 to do. Man, so much has changed since the last time I've played. That's funny. Yeah, they have a lot of different businesses too that you can do. Like this is just the arcade. The main way to make money out of the arcade is this heist here. Obviously you can make it with the games, and people can actually, if you're playing online, people can go to your arcade and go in and start playing those games, and you actually get the money that they play into the game, the arcade. It's pretty cool. Or they can drink at the bar, and then you get money from that as well. I'm thinking let's do patrol roads. That's a quick, easy one. We'll have to do them all eventually here. I'm trying to get these all done before tonight so we can maybe do it if Nacho Rex and Ultra are up for it.
These dumb cowboys actually keep hard copies, so you're just popping the trunk of a security guard's car and photographing.
Your favorite's the claw machine? I remember you had asked me, iDrive, you're like, have you ever played the claw machine? I'm like, I've never played any of these games. And you're like, oh, I won it after, like, what did you say, like 2 hours or something like that, I think? And I think it took me like 45 minutes or something until I finally won. Okay. Next, do the guns? Okay, I'll do that, Alfredo. Like I said, we're going to try and do them all anyways, but I think it'd be fun to do the Doomsday Act 3 if we could complete that. Oh my god. Wow, they did not like me landing there. Apparently they're all mad. Ow. Yeah, at least we don't have the cops on us, I guess. This guy's everywhere. Where did you come from? That's the last guy, okay. Okay, find the car.
That looks like the right car. See what you can find in the trunk.
Pet JG for being a good boy.
Take a close-up of the roster with your camera, send it over, then get yourself out of there.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do Doomsday Act 3. We could also do, I have the Dr. Dre files. I've never completed that one either. If we have 4 of us, we could even do Pacific Standard. Knock that one out. So, yeah, potentially the Diamond Casino, Cayo Perico, Doomsday Act 3, Pack Standard, and the Dr. Dre heist or whatever. Could make some good money. We got to lose the cops. I hate it when I got 3 stars and there's no helicopters, because then I don't know, it could just appear out of nowhere. Okay, there we go. So I'm always kind of worried, like I don't want to just sit in a single spot in case they just spawn a helicopter and then I'm just stuck there not moving, you know? If it's 2 stars, I'm like, oh, whatever, we're good. Alright, Alfredo said guns. We'll go for guns. Hopefully we don't have to go up to Polito Bay for them. Okay. Yeah, guns. I always do the SMGs. I know for a while there I was doing different stuff, like different getaway vehicles.
Back to us, so we're going after a little import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful. I mean, I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have Georgina to think about.
Question for you, JJ, in chat. What is an issue in GTA 5 you hope they fix in 6? I wouldn't say it's an issue, and that it's not even online, but I just remember in San Andreas you could like eat food and get fat or work out and get strong, and they had a lot of, like, this one does have skills, you know, like you have a water breathing skill, a strength skill, stuff like that, but the other one had like more in-depth skills, like you had an SMG skill, you had an assault rifle skill, a sniper skill, a pistol skill, stuff like that. I think you even had skills for like jumping, and like like pedal bikes were different than motorbikes and that kind of stuff. I liked that. I hope they bring that back. But I hope they do like the RDR2 thing where you have to like go to your horse, or in this case go to your car, to grab different guns. I gotta sneeze, hang on. Sorry about that, I smacked my mic as I was going up to turn it off. Probably sounded really loud, just bang! Yeah, I hope they do that with, where you have to like go back to your car to grab different guns. I think that would make it pretty cool. You sort of have to plan out what kind of guns you want to bring in there, you know? iDrive says solo business selling sessions. Or wait, can't. Solo session business selling like GTA 5. Okay.
We must be a little late to the party. But you go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns. Looks like they've already transferred the weapons to that seaplane. Take out the goons and then take that plane.
Alright, well, I will just call this back in, I guess. I'm trying to think, I'm sure there's plenty of other things that they could fix that would be nice, but I'm trying to think if there's something like major that's like, oh, I hope they do this. I don't really have anything off the top of my head. Medkits? Well, I guess, so when you said that, iDrive, you kind of sparked my memory with one of them. I know for GTA Plus members, or whatever it is, they have a thing where they can just push one button and collect all the money from their safes at once. That would be a nice improvement if we could do that in online. For everybody, not just the GTA Plus. He's like, iDrive, is that like the arcades and bars? I think he's referring to like how you heal yourself instead of just eating snacks, maybe. Like there's actual med kits which will, instead of healing like, I don't know, 10%, you can heal all the way or something maybe. Sort of like how the armor works. You hit it one time and, well, I guess depending on which armor you have. If you have the super heavy armor, one like hit of the armor button will give you full armor.
Take her down gently. Don't want to wreck the shipment. Or yourself. Oh, and make sure the wheels are down. Seems obvious, I know, but...
I'm just guessing. I'm not sure that's what he means, but that would be my guess.
Your gunman will stash
Because it's kind of annoying to have to... Oh, shoot.
for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. That you might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise, you'll be down to just a pistol.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to put out the wheels. Oh no, I did it again. Alright, I gotta go up. I keep holding it instead of tapping it. Press Y for boost. Yeah. Alfredo got me with that before. He's like, hey, push this button to do X, Y, Z, whatever it was. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, oh wait, that's jump out of the plane. Oops. We call the mechanic. Yeah, because we could only use them in the quick menu for years before they added the healing and the weapon wheel. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even play back then. What am I looking for here? Oh, the terabyte oppressor. We'll use that. We ditched the helicopter into the water, so... But yeah, I remember people complaining about that iDrive. I used to watch like videos, but at the time I didn't play it. And so yeah, you had to like go through the interaction menu to get to your snacks. And that was just a big pain in the butt. Now you can just... Oops. Shot a rocket. Now you can click LB and bring up the weapon wheel, and then just in the top left corner it'll say like, push this button for armor, push this button for snacks. So that's a huge improvement. Hopefully they keep that, and I don't know, maybe they'll give you more variety. Like, sort of in RDR2, how they have like 10 different things that you can, like, say for stamina or Deadeye or whatever, like, you could do cigarettes, or you could do cigars, or you could do this alcoholic drink or that one, and it would give you different amounts of stuff, you know? Like maybe they'll have a more interactive menu of what you can choose to drink or eat, and it'll affect your stats a little bit differently. Yeah, this is the griefer bike. You're right, Pee-wee. This is the griefer bike. He says, man, this bike I used to always be griefed by when you're in online lobbies. Yeah. I mean, still to this day they are, but they've made the bike more expensive, and they've made the rockets a lot less... the tracking is way worse. Where am I headed? So it's not used as often as a griefer vehicle, but it's still probably the main griefer vehicle in the game. I like it because it can fly, and I can set it down like anywhere. You know, like say this little like back alley or something, like right there. You can be like, oh, I want to set her down right here. You know, like right in the middle here with this really thin area. Whereas a helicopter's going to take a bunch of damage and blow up right there, so... But yeah, rockets can land anywhere. Can fly, so it's like fairly fast. Alright, Mr. Alfredo, what's next? You got like 5 more things to do? Something like that? Alfredo's probably not even here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we got vault key cards. Duggan shipments I can't do. I can't finish it on my own. Not fast enough. So vault key cards, the cars, power drills, or vault drills. Right? Getaway vehicles, vault key cards, vault drills. That's 3. Power drills is 4. So yeah, we have 4, and then Duggan shipments. Stunt jumps? I don't even know where all the stunt jump locations are, Alfredo. I'd have to like look it all up. I guess we'll just do vault keycards. Yeah, GTA 6 has been delayed again. Well, I don't know if I'd say again. I don't know if it's been delayed really. I haven't been paying too close of attention, but
The Duggans contracted the same company as Bolingbroke Pin. That's where we're gonna get some cards. They're being held by a guard. First
Where's
thing
the
you
guard?
need is a prison bus and
Oh,
some
no.
outfits, so we can con our way into the place. Location's with you now. Go for it.
I feel like that would just take a long time, Alfredo. If I knew where a couple of them were, we could hit those ones, but looking up each location, then driving to it would just take forever. Like, I'd be alright with going off a couple of jumps, even if they're not stunt jumps, if that's what you mean. Just find some hills and drive a car off. I could do that. Or even take, like, the Ruiner 2000 up to the peak on Mount Chiliad or something. Or maybe the Vigilante, or what's another fun one? The Scramjet. Scramjet's a fun one.
Right. You know what to do. Hijack that bus and you can use it to drive right through the front gates of Bolingbroke.
Yay, we got a prison bus. Ready, guys? I'm gonna turn fancy.
Good job.
Bam.
This bus
Prison
and
guard.
this prison guard uniform should be all you need to waltz right into Bolingbroke and get what we need.
Yeah, we got a fancy uniform. Look at that. Look at how fancy we are. Don't mind the bullet hole through the back of the bus, though. Very dapper. I like that word. Good use of the word there. Rustic. We got a deer. I think I could probably turn up through here, right? Maybe. What did I hit, a rabbit? Didn't know there was any animal under there. Sorry. Oh. Let's go this way. Also, I'm sure they would approve of the school bus driving like this too. And there goes my window. The whole front windshield's busted now. Do you guys think they'll mind? If I pull in with a broken windshield, they'll be like, yeah, that's the right prison bus. Let them through. Pee-wee, have you ever done this one? This mission before? Because I know you were talking about earlier, like, how did the guards not see you? They are so dumb with, like, letting you in and stuff. Like, you could damage this car and it'd be smoking and, like, you know, it'd be so obvious. I think you should have to drive it back in, like, pristine condition, or else they won't let the, like, notice you, you know, and just fail. But yeah, you can crash it and basically have the thing on fire and drive it in there and it'd be fine. Actually, I'm just going to turn off here, save myself a little bit of time. follow this prison road around. Yeah, this bus would be so sus in this condition.
Easy does it. Just keep calm and
Right, the lights out.
let them open the gates for you to drive right in.
I'll even make it more... He said act natural. We'll be real natural here, right? Come on, open the gate. I don't think they'd ever notice. They would think this is totally natural.
Have a look around Tower 8. You should find him there.
Sorry, my horns jammed. That's good. I swear I didn't know. Oh, there goes the back window. As if they wouldn't have known already. Back window's gone too. Oh, there goes the other side, back window. Good times.
That's the guy. Take him down and grab what you came for.
Everything okay over here?
Alright, definitely not suspicious to just hop on some boulders into a prison, right? Some random guy they've never seen. Yeah, I'm the new prison guard. Where's this dude at? How do I not see him? Did I pass him? Where the heck is this dude? Or did the game like glitch out? I never saw this guy. I think the game might have just bugged out or something. Oh, he's right there. I've never seen him down here before.
Shit. You need to start listening to Uncle Lester. This way's gonna be a whole lot harder. Great, you got him. Now get the hell out of there.
Oh crap. So last time I think I just knocked him out without using a gun. And yeah, that was easy because I never had the cops on me. Obviously right now being in a prison with the cops on you is not a good thing. Yep, you get lit up. Mr. Milk, welcome in. Alright, let's call in personal vehicle. Oh, there it is. Gotta lose the cops. Okay. Now you're gonna need a new pair of tighty whities, right? After that stunt. No, but yeah, you definitely don't want to shoot your gun. Go in there and kill the guy without shooting a gun. Oh, no, don't see me. That's the way to do it. You can drive out undetected. So now I gotta fly around and lose the cops. Which isn't bad if you're just by yourself with a vehicle that can fly like this, but yeah, he was definitely camouflaged. I didn't see him at all. Like, I ran right past him all the way upstairs. I've never even seen him downstairs like that. Oh shoot, why'd I do that? Oh my gosh, they didn't see me? Dude, we flew right into their cone, like almost into their cars. That was crazy. Those guys were blind. But yeah, if you guys are looking forward to some more GTA, after I end my stream, which I don't know what time I'm going to end it at, but after I end it, probably, so like 3 hours from now-ish, Nacho's going to be streaming. I'll be joining him on his GTA stream. I think Rex and Ultra will also be there, so it'll be like 4 of us probably doing some heists and stuff. Probably this heist right here that we're setting up. Plus, if I had to guess, probably the Doomsday Act 3, probably the Pack Standard, maybe the Cayo Perico, and then probably the Dr. Dre contract or whatever. Okay, what else we got? Let's do the drills, I guess. Okay, I'll see if I'm around to hang out. Yeah, it'll be, I think, he normally starts in about 3 hours, like 2.5. He said he's going to be late, so it'll probably be about 3 instead of 2.5.
Robbing a bank using the exact heavy-duty hand drills we need. Like, right now, as we speak. And the cops have been notified, so get over there and get those drills as quickly as you can.
Ah, wrong way. Felisa Bank? Ah, man. I always hate going into the bank. This one's tough, because the police will just steal your car too, if you die. So actually, I'm gonna land and put on some armor quick. There we go. I'm hacking. Even if I had hacks, I wouldn't use them. I wouldn't want my account to get banned. Ban him. No! Please, no. I've been a good boy, Alfredo. But yeah, we all joined Nacho's Discord so you guys can hear everybody talking. Usually a lot more entertainment than just me playing by myself. Oh, what? Oh, there goes my bike. It's going all the way down to the road, isn't it? Oh gosh. Hello. Oh, Matt just noticed the title. It's May of next year, Matt. It was supposed to come out at the last couple of months of this year. Now it's been moved back about 6 months. I can't remember. I want to say the exact release date is May 26th, but I can't remember if that's right or not. So. Oh no. Hey, Miss Dust Bunny, I've been lurking the entire stream and still here. One second. I don't think you can drive through the mountains, sir. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, does it? Oh, jeez. Hello. There we go. Usually the bike, like, kind of hovers, so, like, even if you bring it all the way down, it still sort of floats. So it kind of does like this, where it just sort of floats over the ground. I assume that would be what was going to happen, but it just smashed into it. So, what do you play on? I'm on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller. But also, welcome in, Miss Dust Bunny. Thank you for letting us know that you're here. I was wondering if you were going to show up today, because I figured this is probably not your type of game. I was like, if it was Farm Sim or maybe some SnowRunner, I know that's not really your game either, but maybe you'd show up, but I figured today you probably wouldn't. But glad to have you. Next year? Yeah, it got delayed about 6 months, Matt. JJ, you know that Maddie's real name on his YouTube account is GoodBoyZME, but he changed it to Mr. Weenie? I did not know that. Also, Alfredo says, JJ, I got some Transformer figures which are called Scraper and Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher sounds like a pretty cool name. We're still trying to lose the cops. And I can return this and then go grab the other one. There we go, we lost them. Welcome in, Mr. Nothing. You're right, GTA is not my style. However, I like to support my friends, so I watch whatever they do. I appreciate that, Miss Bunny. Where'd my car go? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? Oh, you do thoroughly enjoy SnowRunner? Do you play it, Dust Bunny, or no? That's been the main game that I've played on my channel for basically since I started, I guess. I kind of started in, like, well, so I originally started in 2016, made a couple videos, and then gave up. And then I went back to it at, like, October 31st, actually, of 2020 was when I posted my first, like, video again. I just remember because it was Halloween night. It wasn't, like, scary or anything, I just remember checking it and being like, oh, hey, it's Halloween, like, I didn't even think about it. And then I did some videos until, like, December, so, like, 2 months-ish, and then I kind of stopped for, like, 4 months. And then mid-2021 is when I kind of started back up, and I started doing videos consistently from 2021 till now. So, about mid-2021 is sort of when I would say that I... Wait, there's no cops here. Nice. Is when I say I would kind of started the channel. Because that was when I, like, actually took it seriously, I guess you could say. Whereas the other 2 times I kind of did it for a little bit and then gave up, and did it for a little bit and gave up again, so... how long have you been playing GTA Online? I started GTA Online actually in mid-2020, just a couple months before I started my YouTube channel. I got it for free on Epic Games, and that's when I started playing it online. June 1st, 2020. I think you can actually check this. Hang on a second. Let's see. Stats. Yeah, it says character created 6/1/2020. So June 1st of 2020 is when I created the character. I know it's probably like weird for most people because they're like, wow, that's so late, which it is. But I never played it online before that. I always played I played the campaign or single player, and then I just never played the game. Like after I was done with the single player, I was done with the game for like 7 years, from 2013 all the way till 2020. And then once I got it for free, I was like, yeah, I'll play it online, I'll see what it's about. Basically all of the progress was done in 6 months on this account. I just played it like 8 hours a day for like 6 months straight. I guess over the last 6 months I started playing it a couple of times, like maybe twice a week or something. But most of the progress on this account was done in a 6-month span. No, I've not gotten brave enough to try SnowRunner. I really do enjoy you and Mr. Zing, and of course Rex playing SnowRunner. Dust Bunny, have you heard from Rex at all today? Because I saw he posted yesterday both to his YouTube and his Discord that he wouldn't be streaming, but I've not heard from him over the last couple of days. I'm sure yesterday was just a busy day at work. Maybe today was the same. What do we got left? Getaway vehicles. Power drills. Okay, let's do power drills. We got dug and shipments too, but I can't do that by myself. That takes 2 people at least to do all of it. Basically, you have to drive or fly around the entirety of the island in 10 minutes or less to destroy some vehicles. And with 1 player, it's just not possible, I don't think.
Head to this construction site, see if you can find some. I'd send you to a hardware store, only we don't want these coming up on a shark card statement.
Alright. Yeah, I tend to play more bigger vehicle driving based games. I started the channel with Gold Rush the game, now it's called Gold Mining Simulator. I played some Fishing North Atlantic. SnowRunner, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim were kind of the main, like, games that I played. But yeah, I started playing this. I played some Atomfall and some other. I have a lot of like random games that I've tried, but I try to keep it to a couple of games at a time, just so it's not, you know, one day it's this one day it's that one, and it's like 18 different games over the course of like 2 weeks.
You may want to blend in while walking around there, just in case these guys clock you're not paying your union dues. I told you they take exception to someone just wandering around. Knock them out if you have to, but don't kill any of them for Christ's sake.
I probably should have done that, but
the cops are on their way. This was supposed to be low-key and, you know, kind of chill.
oh, I missed him. He got me.
You're going down! I'll cover you!
All right. I probably should try and see if I can find which spot has the drill first. I'm pretty sure this one had one. Oh wait, not this one. This one.
Give me cover! Ready?
Oh, so I have to kill the cops first, huh? I gotta lose the cops before I can steal the drills now. Joe Daddy, that's a good one. Hello, Mr. Blaine. How are you, Miss Despony? From Blaine. Want to slow it as I literally have no reason to be here right now. That's how slow it is. Yeah, that's a bummer, Blaine. Especially on a Friday night, because you're like, I could be out with my friends doing something. But, like I said, the bills won't pay themselves, so you gotta tough it out sometimes. It does stink when it's so slow like that, that you're just like, man, like you guys don't even need me here, I can just leave. Alright, we lost him. Now we should be able to grab him. I think, anyways. There we go. Okay, we got one of the drills. I think the other drill's right there. Yep, it is. I can see it. Read up, Mr. JJ, for the reply on Rex. Sorry, I missed that one. It blended in with all the other ones. I thought I read them all. Yes, sir, I have. He had to get up at 4 a.m. for a delivery and was in Mr. Why Not's live chat for a bit this morning. He said he's very tired, hoping he was able to get some rest. Okay. I think he probably, by the sounds of it, had a long day yesterday, had to work late, so he didn't stream. And then maybe wake up early. I'm not sure what time he normally wakes up, but woke up early, or early for me, to go back to work today, so hopefully he gets some rest and gets done what he wants to get done with his videos for the weekend and stuff. Thank you for pointing that out, Miss Dust Bunny, because I always tell people I try to read everybody's chats, but sometimes they sneak through. Like I don't know, I miss them for some reason. So, I encourage people to either remind me that I missed them, or, you know, basically just copy and paste it and send it again, so that I do end up reading it. Alfredo says, I think he did. You think he got some rest? That would be good. Because it sounds like he could use it. I know towards the end of the days, like when I stream, he's getting towards the end of his day. He's an hour east of here. And he's usually done at like 3, 4 o'clock. So, or my time, 3, 4, so 4 or 5. Oh wait, it's this one. So yeah, he's probably already at home if he's done for today. He's normally on his last load or two or driving home when I'm streaming, so.
You got the drills. Bring them on back and we can
Yeah, I hope he's able to jump. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, that was a funny landing. Like, flipped up, landed right on his bike, and was almost on his feet even. Like, his feet were under him and curled up over the bike. That was funny. Yeah, I hope he's able to join us as well. I think Ultra's going to be there too. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get some of these missions done so that when Nacho is streaming, we can, if he wants to, of course, because obviously it's his stream. If he wants to, we can make Rex and Ultra and even Nacho some money. And Ultra's, I want to say Ultra. Well, actually, I think I have them as friends now. Let's see. Mr. Rex is at level 22 and Ultra is 20. And then we got Zing here. Oh, check back once this player has played GTA Online longer. Apparently they don't want to show us Zing stats. We have Tank Baby here as well. Tank Baby's a 170. And then did I miss Nacho? Oh, here he is. Nacho's a 69 now, so... Yeah, Rex and Ultra is still kind of low. Nacho's getting up there. He's been streaming it every Friday for 6 months or so. So he's getting there. Starting to have some money and some businesses, but Ultra and Rex are still so new that they don't really have a lot of money. So hopefully this can help them. I don't need it. I think I have $118 million, so... Nacho! Yeah, he's got the little button. My nephew loves when he pushes that button. When he just says Nacho for like 13 seconds long. Alright, last one. Let's go get the cars. Let's do the Conjos. I haven't done those in a while. Or maybe the Ospo? What do you guys think? I usually do the Sentinels. These are like the Italian job cars. These are like little drift race cars. Matt says, if you could be a vegetable, what would you be? I think I answered this a couple of weeks ago. I know we had a couple of potatoes in here. I think that's what I said as well, actually. We'll go with the Ospo. I think I said potato because you can have it lots of different ways. You know, you can have baked potatoes, you can have mashed potatoes. You can turn it into fries, you can have it as like... I don't know if you guys know what JoJo's are. It's kind of the same as fries, but like JoJo's, like there's all kinds of different stuff you can do with potatoes. I would say favorite fruit would be a pineapple. And honestly, I'd probably say favorite vegetable would be a potato. Just because, yeah, you can have them a bunch of different ways. I absolutely love French fries. I like mashed potatoes a lot. I like potato wedges, any of that kind of stuff.
Dangerous business, I know, but you might be okay. So take a look for the Rio valets around the back of the hotel. See them? Okay. Knock them out or spook them or, you know, just get them out of the picture. Very good. Now there should be a uniform for you in the back.
Alright. Look at we're spiffy. Or fancy. Or rustic, or what was the other one someone said? I forget the last one. I think it was Pee-wee that said it. Matt said rustic, I don't remember who said the other one. Or I remember what the other one was, sorry. Oh wait, I gotta move my car.
Nah, man, that ain't the way it is.
Okay.
Hey, if you say so.
Now we just gotta wait for the cars to pull up.
Okay, act natural and let them get out before you take it. You don't want them suspecting anything is up. Patience. Let them leave before you tear off in that thing.
I gotta get in because the copyrighted music.
Bring it back to base.
There we go. Wait. There we go. Wait, is this thing 4-door? No, it's 2. Okay. Not that it would have mattered. I think all of them are two-door. Ooh, that was pretty close. It's also not a bad trip. It's pretty close. Oh wow. Thing's got some drifting abilities. After this, I think we'll run to all of our warehouses. We'll send out all the workers again. And after that, we'll probably do some vehicle cargo. I gotta fill up that warehouse all the way to full, to max. I think I'm like 7 or 8 cars away. You can only fit 40, but I think I have like 32 or something. You'd be a couguette. I think that's how you say it. I don't even know what that is, Matt. I think you told me before, isn't that like a carrot or something? Like not a carrot, but sort of like that. Also, actually, I gotta remember to go get some armor. Yeah, I will be playing with Nacho later. I think I've only missed 1 or 2 weeks that I've been busy with stuff. Otherwise, I try to make it there every week now. It's become a weekly ritual. It's kind of fun playing, SnowRunner and Farm Sim most of the week, and then on Fridays just dink around on GTA, causing some mayhem. Oh, zucchini. Okay. I know, I've seen people make like pasta with zucchini, like zucchini noodles. Have you ever tried that, Matt? I don't know if it'd be any good or not, but... Oh no! No stopping in time for that big old bus. There's no weaving around it either. That was funny, we kind of just doinked right off of it. Alright, the next street we gotta turn. Oh, another bus! Oh my gosh. Apparently the buses are a nemesis in this one. Here we go. I also gotta do some, those things called the... Forgetting the name. The place where you can do the payphone hits. Can't remember the name of that place. Pull it up here. Oh, agency. I have to do some agency work too. I think I'm going to run into the agency and grab some armor from there. I'll grab snacks and armor, and then we'll start doing the cars, car theft.
Hey, sure.
I guess while we're here, I'll grab it so I don't have to come back. So we're going right past it anyways. Okay. So here's our snacks. If I can get them. There we go. It's nice if they have like a fill all for each category, but it'd be nice if they had one button to fill all of them, all categories. I also gotta check, I don't remember how many I left off with on here. Let me see. Oh shoot, the music's gonna get me in trouble. Get up, get out of here. Alright, I might be able to go back in there and turn the radio off. Let's see. Where's the radio? Maybe it's just like a office radio or something, I don't know. Alright.
The one and only. Got pretty much everything in here.
Yeah, I think we actually have all of the weapons. I did have to buy a couple of them.
Hey, let me know if you
That
have any questions.
the game like forgot we owned for some reason. Alright, we have 2 out of 10 body armor, so let's buy the rest of those. Oh wait, there's a buy all button. There we go. Parachutes, we're good, alright.
Keep your eyes open.
Full snacks, full body armor, good to go. Exit to the ground. But yeah, Matt, the Motortone game you showed off, that looks way better than I thought. Like I said, I only saw somebody driving around on a little motorbike, like basically an Uber Eats delivery driver. That's what I keep calling them. What do we got here? Special car delivery? Sure, we'll do that, why not? And, yeah, I didn't know the game was anywhere close to that big. I thought it was just the one city that, you know, you thought it was too. And yeah, I didn't know they had a lot of the stuff that you were showing off. I was like, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna get it. So, yikes. This thing's going all over the place. Glad you like the look of it. If you want sometime we can do a little mutual fresh start on it. It's really fun in multiplayer. Yeah, I saw you explaining the like the economy and stuff on there.
Back before you know it.
I think what I might, if I end up playing it or streaming it, I might just like open it up to whoever wants to do, you know, drive around basically. And yeah, if you're free during the time when I'm streaming or whatever, you can hop on or whatever. Or iDrive as well. iDrive plays it, I know that. In part 2, I'm going to record some cool off-road and on-road missions. Yeah, the one thing that I saw, there was a comment on your video, Matt. The game sounds are super loud. Like, you couldn't even hear your voice in some of the parts. I don't know if you've listened to it back. But, yeah, if you were to make the other one, you can either lower it in post. I don't know if you know how to do that. Yeah, if you go to like 5 minutes in or something, I think that's kind of when you start driving around. The car noises like totally wash out your voice to where at some parts you can't hear it at all, like it's totally gone. And then you'll slow down the car or something, and then you can hear like the end of your sentence or like the start of a next one, or you know, middle part or whatever. Like there are some parts where you can hear it, but there's a bunch of parts where it's like totally washed out. So yeah, if you want to either lower the game sounds as you play it or lower them in post. But yeah, just there was one of the comments that I saw in the video, and I saw the comment before I watched it, and so usually it, you know, it's like a little bit loud, but yours was like you couldn't even hear you at some spots. So figured I'd let you know that now before you got too far into it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I saw iDrive tipped over today. In that case, what happens if you tip over? Like, what do you do then? Is there like a wrecker truck that comes out and flips you over, or? Thanks, I gotta admit the engine noises are loud. Yeah, I can't remember. I should have probably timestamped some of them for you when I was watching it, but I just remember around like 5 minutes in is kind of when it started, when you first started to drive, and it was like, ooh. If you tip, there are cranes and recovery vehicles you can use to correct yourself, or you can pay to reset to the nearest road. Okay. I'm gonna go deliver this car, I think, now, and then I'll come back to the last one. Yikes. You can also get out of the vehicle and push your vehicle if you're stuck, if that helps. Really? You can get out and push it? You're talking like pushing it by hand, right? Because you said a lot of the stuff you can do, like hop in the truck and load the boxes manually and stuff. Quite nice mechanics. That's awesome. Because yeah, iDrive tipped over a truck and I'm like, well, now what? Like, you gotta restart the whole mission, or is there a truck to recover your, or like, not recover. I was gonna say resave yourself. Flip back over, or I don't know. Honestly, the game isn't a really good, is a really good simulation, just simple graphics. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I remember, like, when Minecraft came out, I played that, and that had pretty simple graphics, and I remember looking at it and being like, oh, that's dumb. And same thing with Borderlands. I don't know if you ever played that one. It has, like, really cartoonish graphics, and I thought the same thing about that. I was like, I don't know if I want to play that one or not, but after playing both of them, I liked them both, so... As long as the mechanics are good, I guess the graphics can be kind of wonky, and it's fine for me. But it does look kind of cheesy, like the characters have, like, you know, really square backs, or, you know, that kind of stuff. He said, winches allow you to pick up the hook and place it anywhere on the vehicle and winch controller. So if you pull up another vehicle that has a winch to it, you could probably winch the underside of a vehicle and flip it back over. You can also drive and winch at the same time, and also lower your winch. Now first says, no, you can't. Nope, false. Oh wait, here's my last warehouse. So now we'll start doing some vehicle stealage. You know what I always thought was kind of funny? I think this is an error, but they have an extra post right here that doesn't have any color or anything. That was probably added at some point and just forgot to get taken out, and it's been there ever since. Because I don't think that's supposed to be there. Could be wrong, though. Yes, exactly. There's no winch limits. Nice. Okay, let's get in here and get this last one done.
Hey, what's up? Yep.
Perfect.
See you later.
It's a great game, honestly, and I don't even tell you about furnishing your own house. Yeah, you did explain part of that. I didn't know you had your own house in there. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me call in the terabyte, actually. That should spawn right behind us. Manage vehicles, service vehicles, terabyte. Oh, I got the cassette cut out. Let's put that back. Return options, return Kasatka. Bro, don't make fun of my pole, I put it there. Why would you put the pole there, Alfredo? Should spawn in right below us here. There it is. I'm gonna park this inside just to get a refill on rockets and health too, so... There we go. I think... master control terminal. Let's try that. Yeah, vehicle... So we're 73% full.
Okay.
I gotta go back inside to get my vehicle. Paleto Bay? My goodness. All the way across the map. Alright. Use the photo to locate it. Okay, let's take a look at the photo. What do we got? Oh, it's by the Cluckenbell Farms. Okay. Hard to miss that one, huh? A big old chicken. That is a bummer, man. Literally all the way across the map. That's Mr. Rex's house. I can't turn the camera all the way to see it, I guess. That we just passed. Actually, Rex and Zing have the same place. I think Ultra might also have that one. One thing that's kind of weird is if you go in first person, you can see that your vehicle maxes out at like 108. You can see it there in the bottom. But then if you go down, I gotta try and get onto some land here. Let's get on the bridge. We'll go on the bridge. You actually go a little bit faster. When you're close to land, you gain a little boost up to like 130, I think it is. There we go. 129. And then if you go up... Oops. That was weird. You can push RB, and it actually makes you go a little bit faster in the air. So it goes from 108 to 130. It's kind of weird. So it has like an airspeed and a land speed, but then there's a certain button you can push in combination with your like thruster that gets you back up to basically the same speed as on ground. Alright, we're still like another minute or two out from Paleto Bay and the Cluckenbell area. Should start to see the chicken here pretty soon. Good thing the wires have no collision. You'd be decapitated. Yeah, it's very lucky. And a lot of the tree branches too, you can fly through the branches of the tree, but once you hit the actual tree... Oop, like that. If you just hit the branches, I missed it again. The branches don't usually do anything. Alright, here we are. Car should be around here. Where's the big chicken? Oh, there it is. There's the chicken, and there's the car. I never noticed the chicken has a cone on its head. Funny. This is basically where I started my GTA career. I was stealing cars left and right. It didn't pay a ton, but it was like the solo-friendly way. Oh my gosh. I got police on me, huh? Okay, well in that case, let's take a little detour. I don't want to damage the car, but I have to. Oh wow, it didn't give me any damage there. Nice. I was gonna go that way, but now I'm gonna follow the railroad tracks because I gotta lose the cops. So I'm going the opposite direction. And this is the same music they used to play. Alright, we lost the cops. Okay, I'm gonna slow down because I want to cause some damage. Need to go do some stretches. Take care, everybody. Have a nice evening. See you later, Matt. I appreciate you stopping in as always. Have a good weekend because it's Friday night. And we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully no train. Yeah, we just passed it. The train always comes in that direction. So once you pass it, you're pretty much good. Which luckily we passed it right at the entrance there, so now we know through these caves, or tunnel systems, that we're not going to run into it again. But we're coming up to the spot. We'll veer off here in a second. We just have to pass the water here. I made that mistake before. I veered off and then all of a sudden I'm right into the water. So here's where we gotta turn. There we go. Good to go. Train jump scare 3, 2, 1, right? I'm sure you're gone, Matt, but Miss Dust Bunny says, take care, Mateo. I'm just trying not to crash. We still have it at $0 of damage, which is awesome. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit that sign. I mean, I'm sure we'll damage it at some point, but trying to keep it low, but also going full speed. There it is. I was gonna go outside, and then I saw the car coming. I'm like, yep, that's the crash. Be right back. All right. See you in a bit, Miss Dust Bunny. I don't know how many times I died by the train. Yeah, the train is like a one-hit explosion, right? Like or if the train crashes into you, you're just done. Alfredo says, "You fool! Why would you do that?" Streamlabs got her timed out. Yeah, I see you yelled at her, but I don't know if it... I don't think it timed her out. Maybe I'm wrong. But she's going AFK anyways, so by the time she's back, it should be good to go. Alright, we're almost to the drop. You can see it on the map now. Oh wait, that's the wrong turn. Okay, we'll go this way. Turned one street too early. You killed your friends? Acid Lab before? Dang, that thing takes like 40 rockets, doesn't it? Done with work, just waiting for my food. Nice, Blaine. That's awesome. I forgot there's a cooldown timer on this too, so I can't source the next one yet. Alright, let's call in our... Oops. Our vehicle here.
Good work. The car's...
Let's see. I think I could do... I forgot, we have this mission. I think we have this ready. I should probably go check that too. Make sure we have like all the missions ready. Ready to go. Actually, I can check on my phone with this one. I forgot about that. Oops, not that. It doesn't look like we have any of them selected, right? That's a priority file. That one would be kind of tough, though. That'd be the most fun, though. Let's do that. Sure.
So, the rumor that Fort Z has a shoot-on-sight policy is not technically true, but there is no disciplinary for shooting unarmed trespassers.
I have fix for this. Sending coordinates.
Yes, that is correct. The bot is working again. Do you want to know what it was, Woody?
I have been watching Zancudo like patient but devious hawkfish, and they have just sold a shipment of armor to Merryweather.
Blame Streamlabs.
I don't believe in poetry.
I guess there was like an update or something on YouTube, and when that happens, sometimes weird stuff happens, and I know before this has happened to me one time, and I know it's happened to Nacho before one time at least, too. But it randomly blocks people from showing up on your channel, so if they say anything, nobody can see it. And that's exactly what happened. When it updated, it blocked Streamlabs of all the people. And so nobody, even including myself, could not see what Streamlabs was saying. So it was working the entire time, but nobody could see it. Kind of funny. And I know it's happened to me once before, because I remember checking to go block somebody who was being annoying a couple weeks back, or a couple months maybe even. And, Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. And I know I didn't block this person, so... Yeah, I guess it happens every once in a while.
Something wrong?
Yeah, the bot got blocked. Is that not weird?
You're going down!
Alright, let's go inside here. It's been a long time since I've done this. I think I've only done this one ever once. Hey, Sawyer. Sawyer's like, yay, my points, finally. They're back. Oh my god.
Get that pole! He's hit!
Jeez, I could not hit any of those guys. Wow. There's a couple of them still left here. Alright. Search. Sorry, I had to quickly go AFK so I can get my Transformer figures. Okay, Alfredo. Oh, locate the armor. I gotta check a bunch of different cars. I think Nacho's gonna love this one. So would Rex and Ultra. This was a fun one. Oh, you're back now, okay. Yeah, I think I've only done this one single time. I know I've done all the other ones multiple times. Because they're easy to get the full completion or whatever. To get all the extra money.
Once the armor is secured, return to base. Don't let any of Merryweather's people follow you.
I would say they are like angry dog, but even angry dog can be cute. Merryweather, never cute.
I'm going the wrong way. Let them follow you. Who? The Nacho casts and the Rex and the Ultras? I also got to check, I think in my auto shop, I think we should have a mission ready to go there as well, but I don't know if we do. Alright, it's just down the road here actually. Let's check when I get back. So I know for sure I gotta do 2 missions here. Let's go back out. Private military armor acquired. Yeah, we'll run right down the road. I think I have this one ready. I'm pretty sure I haven't done one of these in a long time. Jeez, I went way past it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we have all the missions done. These are only like a 3-step thing too. Welcome back, Miss Dust Bunny. Almost time for dinner. That's right. It is basically dinner time. Anywhere from like 4:30 to 6 is kind of dinner time, but it's usually 5:30. Okay, so we do have everything done here. Union Depository, the most expensive one, so that's all good. We just got 2 missions left, and then we're pretty much set, having every single thing I think we can ready to go. So we'll try and knock out those last 2 or actually I think it's just 1 thing, isn't it? Oh no, 2 more and then the actual heist. Okay, let's do that. Set a waypoint to the casino. Mr. Alfredo, are you going to be in Nacho's stream tonight? Nacho! Okay, let me try that again.
I am looking forward to the weekend, I tell you.
Oh, please.
Contact inside the music locker. Okay. So we gotta go inside the music locker here and go find him. I remember having troubles with this one last time. He said, yes sir. Okay, I'll see you there, Mr. Alfredo. Not that I'm leaving or anything right now, but... Alright, Alfredo, you gotta tell us, when we get into Nacho's stream, you gotta tell us all the info of what we're gonna do, what order. Oh man.
What up, Detroit?
That's probably gonna get us in trouble, huh? Let's see, I could do that. Mute the sound, I guess. Real quick. Yeah, mute the game. So now you guys probably just hear all the clicking, which I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do a lot of clicking to run around through here. I don't remember where this person's at. I think they were in the bathroom last time or something. I want to say it was second story actually. Let's try it. Let's go through here. Let's see. Oh, this might be it. Did she send me a message or something? Oh, okay, here we go. This is my contact, what he looks like. So it's a guy with a black hat, kind of gray sweatshirt. Alright, let's go upstairs maybe. Or maybe... Nope, that's not him. This guy. Here we go, right? There we go. Found it. Alright, back outside.
Our contact messaged, or tried to message, saying the key was collected. I might not sound it after training 44 separate facial muscles to never disclose emotion, but I'm happy to hear it.
Alright, we are done with that one. One more to go. And I think we ranked up. Yep. I think we lost like 45 levels. I think we were like 370. But, whatever. Last one. Infiltration equipment. Military lockup? Sounds dangerous.
During basic training, I could sneak out Zenkudo, drink my body weight at Jack's, and be back in time for PT. It's easy to get past the guards as long as you have cover. A military vehicle should help your credibility. Getting to the subterranean hangar where the scarab is kept, that's harder.
So yeah, Alfredo, we have the Pacific Standard heist, Doomsday Act 3, Cayo Perico, Diamond Casino, all those are ready. Actually, no, the Diamond has one thing left to do that I can't do by myself.
And get out of there before the soldiers go full Jack Howitzer on you.
And then we have the Dr. Dre heist ready. Or whatever, not a heist, but Dr. Dre contract. Break into the military lockup. Okay. We have... this will be ready, the brute force file. We'll have the auto shop one ready. Oh no, that guy didn't die. Ouch. I'm gonna wait for my health to gen a little bit. Trying to think of what else. I mean, I could sell like some cars or other stuff, but that's like kind of the main stuff we got ready. That should be enough to last us most of the stream. If that's what they want to do, though. Alright, steal a military vehicle. What should we steal? Let's do... Rex likes Jeeps. Which one? Whoa, hello. The one on the right? Or the one on the left? The one on the right looks more like a Jeep. This one's kind of like an off-road... I don't know. It doesn't really have the same shape. Left? Alright. I think we could drive this thing in. I can't remember. Maybe not.
I've arranged storage for the vehicle. Just get it safely to the drop-off I've marked on your GPS.
Oh, that's not the same spot. I'm already going the wrong way. Where's she taking me? Oh, basically right back to the same spot. That's funny. I kind of just threw it out and I'm like, that's the general area where I think I have to go. Yeah, if we get to drive this, I think Mr. Rex would be happy. Oh, I should show Rex my police jeep. He'd probably think that thing's this... I was gonna say the shit, but... I think that thing's cool. My friends call the Mark II the broomstick. That's funny. The Oppressor Mark II is the little flying motorbike we were using, if anybody's wondering. Alright, I'll follow the yellow marker. Oh, wait, I missed both. Yeah, we'll just turn off on the bridge, I think, and just drop off the edge. I wasn't sure if that was copyrighted music, so I tried to switch it. Oh my gosh, they got us going all sorts of weird places here. This is not the bridge I thought we were going on. So I'm not sure if this one has a spot to turn off. No, it doesn't. Do a flip? I can do a flip with the scramjet. I'll tell you what, Mr. Alfredo, since this is the last mission I had to do to get everything set up. So now we can do pretty much anything we want on Nacho's stream for money. All of it's done. Stash it, alright. I think we are using that. Leave the area. We can go take the scramjet out or the vigilante or something else and go hit some jumps. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna fly back to my garage. My nightclub has the scramjet. That'll be fun. We'll go use the scramjet for a couple of minutes, then we'll go do, steal another car. And then we'll have to figure it out. I don't know after that. I mean, I'm probably gotta end it here pretty soon. I'm assuming we're gonna be eating any minute now. Sometimes I can smell the food, sometimes I can't. And also sometimes there is no food, it's fend for yourself. Wait, why'd I go here?
Past.
Is this... did I... Can I send these people out again? I don't think so. I think I have to wait another half hour, or 10 minutes at least. Actually, no, they probably can. Nope, not yet. Okay. JJ, that was last night for me. Fight for yourself. Yeah. Fight for yourself. Get whatever you want for food. Alright, let's return this one. Okay, Alfredo, what should we take out? We can take out, like, the Sasquatch is like a big monster truck. We could take out a regular monster truck. The Scramjet, the Vigilante. We have the Toreador or the Stromberg. Those are, like, underwater vehicles. The Deluxo can fly. That's kind of about it, I think, for most of them. Oh, I think I want to go... The scramjet? Okay, this is where the scramjet's at. I do gotta go check and see if I can upgrade my my Banshee GTS. I think I gotta do that again because I think it forgot where I was with that since my account's been moved back some ranks. Yeah, this one's a really fun one to mess around with if you guys have never seen this vehicle. One of the fun things you can do is just like when you're driving straight towards a car, you just push this and hop right up over them. And it's not like a little hop either, like we just cleared like 40 cars. Like a whole intersection. So that's pretty cool. But you can also do that, but then you can use a rocket boost, or you can just use the rocket boost. Like that. So if you really want to fly, you can go like this. That wasn't a great landing, but it's hard to know what's that far in front of you. So yeah, it's a fun one. A lot of people like to call this the water magnet, because it seems like no matter where you go, you land in some water when you're driving around up in the mountains and stuff. Like you'll find a lake, or you'll find some pool in somebody's backyard or something. Like it's always landing in the water. Alfredo wanted me to do a flip, so there we go, we got 2. Let's see if we can get 3. It's going too slow to get 3, probably. Oh, 3, 4. Alright, stop. Oh, no. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's kind of cool because you can like boost up on top of buildings and stuff too. I did 2 of my chats when my thing lagged. Uh-oh. That was unexpected. Oh, that would have been cool if we went through the TV there. Look at that landing. Oh my gosh. It just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. Alfredo, I think I have something to tell you. Oh, that was weird. Here, ready? I'm just kidding. Did you see my guy? It might be hard to see. Here, actually, let's do this. Oh, you still can't even really see it that good. There we go. JJ, have you ever been on stream and one of your siblings walked in? No. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I have, yes. My brother has one time. None of my siblings live here anymore, so they would have to, like, come over to my parents' house, which is where I live now, and then come down to my room and open the door, so it's a pretty rare occurrence. Oh, you know what? I should try and climb the climb a building side, like maybe the office or something. You are the basement monster. Yeah, no, my nephews, they usually sleep in the room behind me. They used to sleep upstairs, but now they normally sleep right in the other room. But it's kind of funny, if I'm gone, they don't want to sleep downstairs. Because I always told them, like, you can just come on, you know, knock on my door or something if you're scared or whatever. But yeah, if I'm not here, they don't want to sleep downstairs. I suppose I probably wouldn't either if I was a kid, but kind of funny. Wait, why am I going the wrong way? Oh, Alfredo, here's a stunt jump. Right here on the side. This is like the only one that I really know. Oh, it didn't even do it. Alright, I'll try without using the boost and see if it gives it to us. There we go, stunt jump completed. 49 left. Woo woo! That's the only one that I really know. See, this would be fun if we had a bunch of other people in here like Mr. Nacho and Mr. Rex and Mr. Ultra to be messing around with this kind of a vehicle. Alright. Let's see if we can... I'm going to try and climb the side of the building, sort of. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll see. Holy! That totally worked! Oh my gosh, that was crazy high. That was pretty cool, actually. That was way better than I expected that to go. Let's see if I can get a little more speed into it. Oh, nope, we're going way off. We're going over to this building over here. Oh, we're going like right in between them, too. I can't believe that car is still in one piece. Yeah, it has a lot of armor. It's like fully upgraded with armor. But it can take a lot of damage, too. Like, just in general, if you crash a whole bunch. Oh no, I thought we were going to land on it. We just missed it. It's kind of crazy how tall that building is. I know it's the tallest one in the game, but we can't even get to the top of it just boosting. Oh no. Oh, oh! Oh man, that was a bad one.
Go back to your shitty little home.
Oh. Every time I try to land, I overspin. And if I don't try to land, it still keeps on spinning. It's just not as much as you probably wanted it to. Oh, where are we gonna land? That building? Maybe? Nope, just before it. Oh, wow. That was kind of cool. It was like all twisted. Yeah, let's try. Oh, hey, it's a rec store. Look at that. And they offer facials and extras. And they have tax and lawyers and what is that? Airbrush tanning. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be the shortest one ever. I'm kind of stuck on something there. Trying to think, what is it? Oh yeah, I can pull out different guns, I guess, but no no rockets or anything. I can't remember if it had them or not. That happened quick. Car just went the opposite way. Now it's going to be kind of tough to get out of here, I think. Oh, not too bad. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. We got everything done that we wanted to do. Mr. Nacho should be going live here in probably an hour and 40 minutes would be my guess. He's supposed to be, or normally he goes live in about an hour and 20. He said he's probably going to be running late on Friday. That's the last information that I was told, so... but I will be joining Mr. Nacho in about an hour and a half, and I think Ultra's going to be there. I'm not sure on Rex, have not heard from him. But worst case scenario, it'll be me and Nacho having some fun, so... guys are into having some GTA shenanigans going on, me and Nacho will be playing this in another hour and a half, so. Miss Dust Bunny, Mr. Alfredo, and Mr. Woody, you guys are the only three I can see here in the chat. But, I know Mr. Zing was here. I can't even really remember any of the other names who were here. Kind of blanking. I know Mateo was here. Yeah, everybody who I'm missing, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, or whoever's watching this later, enjoyed the stream. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a good weekend.